It's not Latin E or Latin X. It's Latin inspired. I don't want to offend any of the, you know, the peoples out there. I think my controller should be charged. I think so. Come on, Mr. Oh, I'm not clicking the game, that's why. There we go. So again, we're going to be playing some MW2 campaign. This campaign came out last year and I have never played it, but I'm excited because, well, duh. It's the COD campaign from last year. So they're always amazing. I've never seen anything on it. Gonna make some cheesy dogs to BRB. Sounds good, Manny. Mature content notice. Oh my god. The application needs to restart to launch Modern Warfare 2 campaign. Activision, it's like you tried to make the dumbest menus ever. Thanks. Thanks for having just the stupidest menus. Like, those developers have to know they've made it too complex and too convoluted for, like, no reason. Like, let's have 17 menus and 12 different sub-menus, and then once they change over to campaign, we gotta make them restart everything and change firewall settings and shit just to do the campaign? Like, really? And then, is it... Wait, did they... Is it, like, now a new executable? Do I gotta change my... It is. It is. Fun fact. I have to change my OBS source because they opened up a new executable. God damn it. Call of Duty. That's dumb. Whatever happened to the 2-click rule? I know, right? 2 clicks to get in the game. 2 clicks to do what you want to do. 2 clicks. One of those clicks has to be, like the press start menu or whatever. And then the other one is not even that. Like, sometimes not even that. Sometimes it's just like, boom, main menu, boom, campaign, or boom, fucking multiplayer, or co-op, or whatever you're doing. Like, 2 clicks. Now it's like, you scroll down 4 times, you go left twice, you click campaign, you go to that menu, then you click new game, then you close the game, it reopens in campaign, and here you are. Like, And it's also re-optimizing my shaders, by the way, which is why I'm not going in there yet, because it had to redo the shader optimization. And baby, I love you. MW3 UI looks a bit better. It looks a bit better. Like, once you're in the game, it looks a little bit better, but here's the problem with it, though. Is, like, because they're trying to make Call of Duty, like, a hub of, like, all of these Call of Duties in, like, one thing, right? So, because they're doing that, to get in, like, on PC, to get into MW3, you had to open up the Call of Duty hub. Then once you're in the Call of Duty hub, you scroll past all of the MW2 stuff, and you find the MW3 thing, where it said MW3 Open Beta. You click on that, and then it closed the game and opened up the new MW3, like, beta stuff. Like, it still wasn't easy. It's still too embedded inside of this shitty COD hub HQ thing they're trying to make. Like it's the Call of Duty HQ hub, whatever they're trying to do, and it's still embedded too deep in that. It's bad. It's awful. And they need to not do that. But okay, so wait, I don't... You can't do realism on your first go? Time to change my title, because you can't play realism on your first go. Okay. Hopefully they change it for the release and have a section or have a selection before the main menu. That would be the best thing. Or like do what Battlefield does. When you download Battlefield like 4 or Battlefield 5 or one of those like older Battlefield games, they do the same thing where it's like a hub. But you download one of the games and what you do is like one of the first menus you see shows every Battlefield game on the left. So you're like, oh, I have Battlefield 5 downloaded. So you click on Battlefield 5. And then you get into the menus of Battlefield 5. Like, that's how you do it. One of the first things you should see is, you know, MW 2019, MW2 2022, and then MW3 2023. They should give you that, like, this big menu of select the game you want to go into. And then, once you select that game, then you only get the menus for that game. You cannot design a video game like fucking Hulu, which is, by the way, if you didn't know, that's actually apparently what happened with MW2, is they hired someone from Hulu to make the UI, like to design the layout for it. So they designed basically a Call of Duty streaming service layout. That's what they've got here. That's why it feels so weird, is because they designed a video game like a streaming service. So they have like sub menus out the ass because they're used to having like 17 different genres of TV shows and movies to show. So yeah. You dropped out of graphic design in college and what they're doing isn't it. Yep. I mean, they're not far off these days, right? Not far off. I'm still sad I can't, like, punish myself on realism on the first go. They're like, nope, veterans it. But let's do it.
Gold Eagle Actual, Shadow 1 is weapons hot. We're burning daylight here.
Copy, Graves. Stand by. Laswell, do we have confirmation?
Watcher 1 to Bravo 07. You in position?
Nearly there.
Oh, Ghost! Oh, we're right in it. Controller? Hello? Using mouse and keyboard, change settings. God damn it, Call of Duty. Okay. Wow, that is a bright-ass lens flare. Holy crap. Look at how cool this is. Fine. Let me also make sure, real quick. Where'd it go? Do they give you that setting like they do in the other one? Am I just missing it? I gotta go down to medium. I'm not seeing it. Did they remove that setting? They must have. Yeah, they don't have that as a non-option anymore. In the 2019 game, they gave you the option to change your sensitivity, like, scaling. So if it was dynamic or linear, if it had like an S-curve, or if it was just a linear. And I do not like dynamic, but that's what we got here. Just double checking I'm on the highest I can be. Okay. I can turn these ones on, actually. I can do the weapon motion blur. Because I'm not playing multiplayer, so that's fine. Okay. We don't have that turned on. Do we have like I don't think there is one for that. Yeah, there's an upscaling mode here we can do if we want to. We can do DLAA. That's fine. Ah, that fixed it. Yep, that's the one. DLAA. Better than whatever crappy anti-aliasing they were using before. There was an option for that? Where's the option for that? Because it's not in... Wait. That's the mouse sensitivity. I don't see that. Yeah, I don't see it. Press X to show more. On what? Oh, on here? No. On here? That's what I did. On here? Yeah, there's nothing there. Like, that's not, like, on these two, there's nothing there. There's inverted, but I don't want inverted. That's not what I'm looking for. And here is just the multiplier. But that's for ground vehicles, air vehicles, and then tablet or whatever. So there's no, like... Bumpers take you to advanced settings. Oh, thank you. That's what I was missing. Okay, that's... Yep, that's what I was missing. Thank you. That's the one right there. Yeah, I was really hoping they didn't remove that as an option. Okay, boom. There we go. Yeah, again, the UI for these games are just not great. Man, this game is beautiful, though.
Got a heli incoming.
That's General Cabrani.
He's punctual. I I'll give him that. Now get up there and let's see what he's up to in the middle of nowhere.
Ooh, like it a lot. Am I the only person that's not a fan of Ghost Mask because it makes him look makes him look like he has an overbite? Wait till I see more. Oh, look at that little dust.
Ghost relay when the target is visual.
Dude, that's so cool. Was that Optimus Prime? It might have been. He's coming to say hi to Nerd. Look at this game though, dude. That's awesome.
Actual to Ghost, we need eyes on Gorbrani.
Yeah. I'm looking at your pretty game. Shut up. It's gonna be weird to play this game with actual HUD. Because I've been playing the last, like, 2 Call of Duties without HUD, because I'm playing on realism. But look at this, though. Their engine is insane.
I'm eyes on.
What do you see?
Armed personnel, armor and hardware. All Russian.
What the hell are the Russians doing with Gorbrani?
Supplying Iran men. It's an arms deal.
You copying this, Shadow One?
Affirmative. 2 birds, 1 stone.
We need positive ID on Gorbrani before we kick this off, boys.
Ghost, can you identify the general?
Let's see. And welcome back, Scuff. Welcome back. Looks like I started it. I did. Don't you have to beat the game before you can
Ghost,
use them?
Get your glass in there and find the general.
Yes. In this one, you do. The other ones, you don't have to. You just get realism.
Armed escorts around 1 VIP. Russians are very happy to see him.
It'll be the last time they do.
Is this opening mission gonna be that same one? Are we gonna pull like a sniper and just fucking with a Barrett or some shit?
Visual on General Gorbrani.
Copy. All stations target confirmed.
Like that mission from
Cleared
COD
off
4?
to launch.
Roger that, actual.
Ghost, you are danger close to the zone. This arrow's gonna pack a punch.
Copy approved.
Send it. All stations, Shadow 1. Missile is ready for immediate delivery.
Stand by for launch.
Oh.
In. Target designated. 2.
1. Got out. Missile in blue.
That's so cool. Oh, it's us. Chat. It's us. We're controlling it. This is fucking awesome. Holy crap.
Right in the pocket. Stay with it.
Check. Coming in hot. Race for impact. Time to target. 5 seconds. Termination in 3, 2, 1.
I didn't hit close enough? I landed right where it told me to.
Target acquired. This will take some manual guidance to hold her. Missile bearing northeast 065 degrees at Mach 3. Altitude
What kind of missile is it where like it's not close enough?
Right in the pocket. Stay with it.
Check. Coming in hot. Race for impact. Time to target. 5 seconds. Termination in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, we got it. So that was close enough. Jesus, dude.
Direct. Target destroyed.
Yeah, target fucking destroyed. Yeah, that's not no low yield rocket.
Come in. Laswell.
General Shepard.
Well, I know that look. Are we at war?
Are we ever not?
You would be the first to know, sir.
Damn right I would. Talk to me.
We have a hit on Gorbrani's second in command.
Hassan Zyani, Quds Force Major.
He's taken up the mantle for Iran.
Supplying terrorists.
Money, weapons, intel.
Well, he's ambitious.
He's dangerous, sir. He wants retaliation for the Gorbrani strike. He's planning something.
Well, we can't take him in Iran.
He's not in Iran, sir. He's on the ground in Al-Mazrah.
What the hell is he doing in Al-Mazrah?
There is only one way to find out, sir.
Well, let's get him.
When?
time is it now?
I know who that is. I'm pretty sure.
Who do we send?
That was BJ's father from Wolfenstein.
Wheels up in 5.
Roger.
Marines are loading in now. You and the sergeant are leading the way on this.
Sergeant,
Soap and Tavish.
let's get ourselves a win, yeah, LT? Save your seat, sir.
Motherfucking soap.
Fucking hell.
And then there's Ghost.
Yes, sir.
Any issues?
Negative, sir. Out here.
Airstrikes are hitting enemy positions bordering Al Mazrah. Intel confirms a concentration of AQ fighters converging in the valley. We believe they're protecting something. Surveillance indicates soldiers guarding 3 structures. Major Hassan may be holed up inside. Ghost and Soap will lead a Marine Special Operations unit to kill or capture Hassan tonight. One Hilo will insert 2 teams at separate offset points bordering the target area. Bravo team will sweep and clear buildings 1 and 2. Alpha team takes building 3. All shooters have execute authority, but we want Hassan alive for interrogation. Be advised, Major Hassan is AQ's lifeline. If he is there, they will die for him. Good hunting.
Bravo team off.
Also, hi, Failure. How are you? Welcome on in, dude.
Range. Both teams meet in the middle. Remember, we want Hassan alive, but this is capture or kill. Keep up, Soap.
Are we Ghost or are we Soap? Oh my god.
Razor 1, all Bravo deployed. Secondary.
Hell yeah. God, I love these. These games are so cool. Yeah, so I think the old guy at the desk, that Shepherd guy, I don't know, but I think that was the dad from Wolfenstein. So if you watch me play Wolfenstein, if you've played Wolfenstein 2, you know his dad. I think that's the guy. He looks like him a little bit, and he sounds like him a little bit. Of course, in Wolfenstein, he had that extra southern twang to it, but like, they look identical. Like, just without the big-ass mustache and gray hair. Like, yeah, looks like him. I think it is. I hope so. That'd be super cool. But Failure, how are you, buddy? Welcome on in. How goes? Welcome to you. Looks like a movie. You're staring at a movie, right? These cutscenes are insanely gorgeous. The joys of being the world's police. Oh joy. As long as I get to murder people. Yeah. That mask bothers you so much? It doesn't really bother me that much yet. Not yet.
All stations, Racer 1 is bracketed. We're getting lit. Incoming! Flares! Flares!
Shit, that was close.
Second missile! Razor 1 going down! We're going down!
And boom. I'm glad we got out of there then.
Alpha, how copy?
Bravo! Alpha is immobile. Multiple critical. Shit! We're taking effective fire!
Alpha, we're moving to building 1. Hold tight.
Ghost, we need to secure that crash site now.
First we clear for Hassan. That takes the heat off Alpha. Then we secure the crash site. Clear?
Roger that.
Let's move.
God, this is so cool. Their 2 accents are just delicious. He is, I fucking knew it. They are the same person, I knew it.
Close off to the house.
I was wondering why he sounded and looked so familiar. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Ooh, they got me MP7 here too?
Retrap. Sweep through.
Oh man, this looks beautiful.
First day clear. Negative on Hassan.
Copy that. Second deck's clear.
Roger.
Can I go upstairs?
Contact! Building 2!
I can actually. Is there any purpose to being upstairs? No. No, there's not. Other than these giant armory of guns. Holy crap. Oh, I can penetrate that? Yeah.
All Bravo. Spot building 2. Bravo!
Fuck yeah.
Crash site is taking RPGs from building 2. Second deck. Alpha, taking building 2 now. Hold fast. McTavish, we need you with us.
Okay. This looks so cool. All the detail. It is Rip. I know him from Transformers. General,
Second structure now.
General Morshower. Is that how you say it? Morshower? Yeah. Yeah, it is him.
Building 2, let's go.
That's so cool they got him in here.
So, take the window.
What do I do? Take the window? Ha, you dick!
7-1, moving interior.
Ow, fucker. Ooh. Oh, out of the eyeball.
Pushing up to second deck. 7-1, moving to second deck.
انا لا احمل بالك اخي اقتل كل واحد بيمر من هون I'm hit.
Ah, I should not have followed in there. Ouch.
اخي اقتل كل واحد بيمر من هون I'm hit.
Yeah. Throw that flash in there first. There we go. Awesome. The human Optimus Prime. He was also in Black Hawk Down, if anybody's seen that. I have not seen that. I have not, but I was actually going to make a Black Hawk Down joke with the helicopter that just crashed. So. Right over there. One in here?
Ghost. Enemy rockets down.
Ha! My eyes! He was gonna flash me. Ouch. Holy shit, clear away. Jeez. Flashes are so long in this. Damn, Grandma, I was saving you.
Who's secure?
Roger. Time to hit the crash site.
Got a video of Hassan in here.
Hassan's their hero.
They're gonna need a new hero.
Or maybe maybe that's what they're talking about. They're like, these are the worshippers of him. Nope, can't break that. Or that.
You good, mate?
Yeah, plate stopped it. These are fuckers that hit Alpha.
Aye. Now we can secure the crash site.
All Bravo, circle up outside.
Ghost, Soap. AQ's got some real kit.
The house is clear, time to go.
Are you gonna play the raids? They require 3 people, but are part of the story. Probably not. Probably not.
McTavish, we're moving to the crash site.
Yes, let me round the corner after hearing shoot anybody who comes past. Wait. Who said that? Oh, that sucks. He didn't come out in your favorite Wolfenstein Youngbloods. That's... How dare they not make that his debut, okay? That game was just so good. It just, that's where everyone should have gotten their start.
Alpha copies all. Expect contact. AQ's waiting for us. Blue! Damn good to see you.
Proxy mines.
Got 5 KIA, 1 wounded.
Are we defending in the plane? Like, do I just start laying them out here?
Help me move him. Get your gun on that tree line.
Seems like it.
See anything?
I do.
Got movement. If you have a shot, take care.
Engage! Shooters in the wall! You called it, LT.
Mounting doesn't give you any range of movement.
RPG!
Jesus!
Fuck! Get your gun up!
I'm trying.
They're getting close. Cover the ramp.
Cover the ramp. At. Yeah, you got my mind. There you go.
Sorry, that one.
We clear? For now. Stay sharp on that tree line.
They're still moving out there.
7-6, call for fire. I want close air on that tree line. Raj, calling it in.
Dig in, lads. We're not done yet.
07, CAS is 3 minutes out. Roger that.
Air support's inbound.
Hey, we got smoke at the tree line.
No visual.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
We don't have thermals, do we?
Incoming! Take cover! They're launching grenades!
Bang. Dude, this is so cool.
Man down! He's dead. Keep your gun in the fire.
Oh shit, they're at the door.
Dusted him.
Ah, fuck, they got to the door. I get super happy when I see him in the Transformers ride. Yeah, I know, I'm a total dork.
Hey,
I still gasm when seeing a Transformers transform.
No visual.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
And baby, I love that you're a total dork like that, okay?
Coming!
That is not a bad thing at all.
Take cover! They're launching grenades!
Scratch one, Sheila.
Okay, ow. Not the best spot to be in, but not the worst either.
2-3's hit! Man down! He's dead. Keep your gun in the fire.
Are we good? Ow, he was right there.
Only a few left. Finish him!
Kill confirmed.
We good? Ow. Who's shooting from over here? Oh, you made it all the way around? You sneaky?
Firing!
All the way around, huh? Did you get him? You did. Checkpoint reached. Good.
Good soap.
I'm good.
2-3 got hit. He's gone.
7-2, I need you up here now.
Raj, moving.
Ghost, we should fall back to the house.
Negative. We hold or we push forward. Hassan's still out there.
7-6. Patch us through to air support.
Raj, stand by.
7 actual, Kilo 01. Fire is 1 mic out.
Kilo 01, you're cleared hot on anything forward of our position. Danger close approved.
Roger that.
Shit, what now?
LT, we got armored vehicles incoming. It's 4.
Conserve your ammo. Let them get close.
Here they come.
Step 1 to engage.
Oh, that's a lot of bad guys. I don't know what we're supposed to do against that. They're tanked. I'm not shooting a tank. That's not going to help.
All Bravo, Kilo 01 is inbound high. Stay close.
Air support's on station.
Ow. Ha, that hurts.
Kilo 01, good hit! Good hit!
We clear?
Did we just... We did. We got saved by the bell.
Kilo 01, no movement in the area. Thanks for the assist.
Roger that, 7-6. Kilo 01, going into holding pattern.
7-6. Task a bird for casualty evac. Raj.
Get yourself sorted. Sun is still the target.
Aye. Let's go get this fucker.
Alpha, you're with us.
Roger that, Lieutenant.
Let's move out.
Those fuckers used us as bait, didn't they?
They're well supplied and fighting smart. Thanks to Hassan.
Aye. Looks like you were right, LT.
Is that a UFO? What the hell?
You think Hassan's still here?
Heli crash gave them an opening. Let's see if they took it.
The frisbee of death. Yep. And yeah, there's the no cursing, by the way. So we got like little under 8 minutes left. Heads up, the other bitty Funko Pops arrived. Thank you so much. They're fucking adorable. Oh, did you? Oh, I cursed. Did you already open them?
Visual on building 3.
That's our target. Hassan could be inside.
Ow. Oh, I left the mission area. I didn't even get shot. I just didn't follow my team.
Those fuckers used us as bait, didn't they?
They're well supplied and fighting smart. Thanks
I
to
love that.
Hassan.
Aye. Looks like you were right, LT. You think Hassan's still here?
Heli crash gave them an opening.
I just thought we would open them together, but I'm glad that you liked them. They should have been there the first time, but stupid Funko did a bad delivery. But I'm glad that you liked them, though. How cool is that?
Keep on standby. We're moving in. Raj.
Which ones you get? That's why I thought we'd open them together so I could see which ones you got.
That's our target.
But which ones did you get? Because, like, I know the sets you got, but I don't know what ones you actually got from those.
Fuck! Man down!
Who?
HQ sniper on the roof! Get down!
Sniper down!
That guy just got his face torn off. Where did my guy go?
More snipers on the
Yeah,
roof.
he is dead as fuck.
Who's hit? 7-5
And I cursed
down.
again, I know. Ow.
How the fuck are they seeing us? Ugh. AQ's got night vision. We're 6 ducks out here. Sniper's all you, Soap.
Got another!
Good shot. Soap, keep us covered. We're moving up.
That's kind of a lot to ask there, buddy.
Hassan's not here!
There's like a lot of people, and now I'm being shot too.
We're not getting through here without air support. 7-6, I will fire on that building now.
Boss, we don't know if Hassan's in there.
They're forcing our hand. 7-6, hit that building, but don't level it. Kilo 01, call for fire. Target is in the building ahead of us. Do not level the building.
7-6, copy that. Taking a run.
How are you not dead? There.
Force up to that wall! Move!
Dang. Okay.
Glorious sight.
Yeah, don't level the building. Just, you know, take off the top couple layers, I guess. A little off the top. Just give the building a haircut.
Thank Christ for air support.
Yeah, hope Hassan's still in one piece.
Let's get to fire.
Ew.
All Bravo, move up. I want this building locked down.
I can always send you a picture. That works.
Let's find Hassan.
Yeah, that
Dead or
works.
alive.
And I'm just glad that you like them, baby. I'm just glad. Yeah. I saw those and I immediately thought that you need to have them. And that's kind of why I was like, I was hoping that, you know, they would arrive with everything else, but, again, stupid Funko, man. Stupid Funko. But now you have like multiple cool bitty pop things, and you got the 2 free Star Wars ones, I guess, too. I don't know how cool the Star Wars ones actually are to you, but you got them. They're free.
7-1, moving interior.
No.
Now. Check the bodies. We need positive ID on Hassan.
Anyone have eyes on Hassan?
Negative on Hassan.
Negative. No eyes on the HVT.
I knew that you would like the Star Wars ones, but
Visual on Hassan here.
I didn't know how you felt about like Darth Vader, or like again, that wasn't even my plan. My plan was to do everything else but that. They have a lot of them though. And yeah, I'm just glad that you like them, baby. I really am. Like they had I saw like Star Wars ones. They had some like cute little Disney ones of like Mickey Mouse and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, she'd like all of these. But then I saw the Nightmare Before Christmas. I saw the 2 DC ones for Batman or whatever. I saw the like the ones you got are the ones I was like, yeah, she needs those. She needs those. I wish we could get World at War graphics when people's limbs got blown off. That's what 2019 had. Yeah, 2019 actually had that, where you could like shoot the Barrett or whatever, that 50 cal at someone's like head, and their head would go and shit, and their limbs would go flying off and stuff. Or at the very least, if you didn't see the limbs flying off, they still came off. So it was like half that. That's why 2019's was so good and so underrated. Like they put all that detail into it. You haven't bought Funko in years. They just don't release ones you want. Well, that's fair. That dust blowing back looked great. I know, right? I thought the same thing. I was like, wow, that was actually pretty good looking. Who? What? Who? What? Who, what, where, why, and how? See, now that looks cool. See, like, that actually blows down like a tunnel.
We need positive ID on Hassan.
You looked at all the ones they have. So many cute ones, right? Oh, it's the... Okay, I know where now. And of course, baby, I love you.
Fucking hell.
Check the bodies. We need positive ID on Hassan.
Drop one.
Oh, that was the guy? I just was like, that looks like a body.
Have eyes on Hassan?
Negative on Hassan.
Negative. No eyes on the HVT. Heading into the first deck.
Negative. No visual on Hassan here.
Baby, I love you. I'm glad that you like them. Hopefully they made you feel all giddy and cute and adorable. Hopefully you got all dorky and smiled and showed off all your stuff to all your coworkers. If you didn't, that's fine too, but yeah.
Got your back.
Cool.
Nope. I saw him.
Yeah, no one's in here.
Pushing first deck.
Heading up to the second deck.
Pushing to second deck.
Well, all of us killed him like a lot.
Got 2 X-rays.
Not Hassan. Done.
Boom, boom, boom.
Clear. Hassan's everywhere. Everywhere but here.
I wonder if this game gives you the laptops like what COD 4 gave you. Remember the laptops, chat? If you guys played the old CODs? Remember how you would they would give you all those laptops and there was like 30 of them in the game? There was like 3 in each level or whatever, and your entire goal was to find the laptops and shoot them. And the more you got, the more you unlocked. Ow. Okay.
Got 2 X-rays. Good call.
Just dead. Just deaded. Lots of...
Hassan's everywhere. Everywhere but here.
These look kind of like old computers, but also like new computers too. Mainly because they've got like an old like blower style card. That fan looks kind of new, but then you've got like the weird like top left PC thing, and then you've got like a fat ribbon cable going up to where your CD drives would be. Or like your hard drives or whatever they would be, like you've got those.
Hostile down.
Ooh. Thankfully I knew he was there. Double tap.
Right. Sneaky little gets her.
Jeez. Ah.
Threat eliminated.
Ah, hey, I can curse again. My no cursing. Baby, I love.
Eliminated.
Ew. Would you? He just. Okay. That guy was rude.
Threat eliminated.
He was here. This is a bloody op center.
His gun was in the wall.
Look about. See what you can find.
Damn, look at how cool this game looks. Like, the night vision looks fun and cool and all, but man, the lighting is just so much better without them.
Check for signs of Hassan. Look, Hassan's uniform. So he was here. Lost him when we secured the crash site. Are you saying we shouldn't have helped? Choices have consequences.
All Bravo, we got movement out here.
On the way. All Bravo, circle up.
Why does Ghost have a sledgehammer on his back?
If Hassan's gone, then what the hell are they still protecting?
Bloody good question. What we got? A warehouse. Roll-up doors open. Heard something inside. Copy. Let's clear it.
Ha!
Contact!
What the fuck is his armor made of? Oh, great. Thanks, Hitbox. can't throw a grenade through that little spot, but you can shoot through it at his incredible armor. There we go. So wait, they brought the armor system into the campaign? Like, so now the whole campaign will just feel like Warzone, like you gotta break their shield, or their plates before you can kill them? Or I guess use a heavy gun. Ow, 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 ow. Why is no one helping?
Clear?
All clear.
Search it. Let's find what they were hiding.
This warehouse wasn't on the intel.
Interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about the armor system, like the platings
Check the
and stuff,
container.
where like your weapon type actually matters, like, you know, higher calibers break through armor better and stuff. Oh, in the crate. Are we gonna find like a bomb? Is that what happens? Don't actually answer that, of course, but I'm just
Try the
speculating.
container, see if it's locked.
I'm shooting at laptops just because I can. I'm convinced. The high ground isn't working, right? It definitely was not being helpful.
What the fuck is this?
It's all in English.
Screaming Jesus.
Ballistic missiles.
It's a mobile launcher.
These will go 1,000 miles. Yeah, at least.
How the hell did Iran get their hands on this?
7-6. Get us through to Laswell.
Roger, stand by. Bravo 7-6 Charlie to Watcher 1, how copy?
This is Watcher 1, send traffic.
Laswell, this is Ghost. We got something.
Tell me you found Hassan.
Ghost. Take a look at this.
Ghost, do you have Hassan?
Negative. We found a weapons cache. Hassan's got missiles. They're American.
07, this is Gold Eagle. Actual, repeat your last.
I'll say again. Hassan has American missiles.
All right, clear the room. Let's go. Everybody out now.
You heard Rip. Get on out. Get. Scat. Oh shit, they blackened the windows?
Iran is in possession of American missiles.
American missiles in AQ's hands.
Hassan has been passing out our ballistic missiles like it's fucking Halloween, and we didn't know about it?
Gives Iran plausible deniability.
Oh, deniability my ass. Iran's all over this. I want to know how many they have and where they intend to use them.
If Hassan is moving missiles, he has a smuggling partner.
Well, then I would advise you to find out who that is.
Give my team 2 hours with those missiles, sir. I will know everybody who's ever breathed on them.
Negative. I want them destroyed.
General, there's valuable intel there.
This is an intelligence failure, Laswell. It's not going to be a tactical one. There will be 500 enemy soldiers on that site by sunrise. We need a win fast. Gold Eagle actual to Ghost. Move your team and call for fire. I want those weapons destroyed.
Roger that, actual.
Amsterdam.
What the hell's Amsterdam got to do with this?
It's a smuggling hub. Ports and canals are insecure. Iran has friends there. We do too.
Who?
The captain.
Captain Price?
He's tracking an AQ cell in country as we speak.
Well, that's the first good news I've heard all day.
I'll link up with him and handle this myself, sir.
Kate Laswell back in the field?
I want this done right. No mistakes.
My sentiments exactly. Kate, I want Hassan boxed up and gift wrapped. Until then, you keep this tight.
Naturally, sir.
Dude, the cutscenes are so fucking good in this game.
What's your ETA?
Less than an hour. Where are you now?
Canals. Under a bridge, watching an AQ boat.
Is it carrying a missile container?
Negative. Not this one.
Well, let's hope it leads to the one that does.
I'll be in touch. Guys. You set?
Good day, Cap.
Let's get after it.
The wetsuits look so funny. And then smooth into gameplay, right? Or not. Oh, wet work, huh? This game looks crazy. Look at that.
Right, Laswell, we're in position.
Copy, John. What do you got?
Got AQ loading cargo into a barge.
That's your target. Get aboard and find out who they're working with.
Rog. Sentries on the perimeter.
Yeah, AQ guards all over the docks.
You'll need to take them out to get to the barge. You two get to work. Out.
All right, let's split up. I'll take the outside. You clean up the docks. Stay quiet. I'll meet you at the barge.
Check. On you, Cap.
Dude, this is so cool. Look at this. And the water physics of like my hands and stuff.
Nicely done, boss.
I can go underwater.
One more on the first pier. Start with him. Any AQ left alive could be trouble. Kill him quiet. Work our way to the barge. Let's get this done.
Okay. Yeah. It makes sense, but the sound is a bit immersion breaking. Oh, because the sound's like right out of Warzone. Did she just say that she's naturally tight? No. No, she did not.
Don't get compromised.
I'm trying not to. Clear the docks and eliminate the patrol. Oh, I have a throwing knife?
Enemy down.
Good work, Sergeant.
I mean, I hit him in the arm, but, you know, we'll pretend that it was a kill shot. Do I have a gun? I don't think I have a gun. I'm gonna take his gun. Can I get my knife back? Can I get my knife back? Oh, his cigarette went with him. Don't drown. Now there's a guy way over there. Okay. This boy wearing a wetsuit and that guy wearing a fishing hat. Yeah. That boy wearing the fishing hat's Captain Price. You put some respect on that name. This water looks fantastic.
Guys, that patrol boat needs attention. Take it if you can.
Roger that. One down.
Keep it up. Watch out, they see you.
How do they see it? What the fuck? Fine, kill me. He's swimming underwater with a fishing hat. It seems like he never takes it off. He doesn't.
One down. Keep it up.
Because that's his character. Because he's Captain Price. He's Captain motherfucking Price. He don't need to take his hat off.
Roger that.
For nobody.
Dropped one.
Well done, mate. Watch out, they see you.
There.
AQ's got another patrol boat. Take it.
Oh, this is so fucking cool. Why don't we have water combat in more games like this? Do you see me? You do. He does. Okay. I should replay this campaign since I have a Series X now. You should. You definitely should. I'm enjoying it so far.
Roger that.
Watch out, they see you.
Ow. You know what? Here, go ahead and kill me. Thank you. I want to see if I can, like, sabotage the boat and just, like, cut him off in the water.
Boat needs attention. Take it if you can.
Ow, they see me.
Watch out, they see you.
Yeah, they see me. Okay, the guy on the docks is going to be trouble.
Boat needs attention. Take it if you can.
Roger that.
Watch out, they see you.
How do they see it? You know what? Kill me. Thank you. How do you guys see me? I probably should be under the water watching the boat, not above the water watching the boat. Yeah, they have eagle vision for sure.
Take it if you can.
God damn.
Dropped one.
Well done, mate.
Got another.
All where they came from.
Are you kidding me? Even the guns in the campaign have like this interesting, like, look at how much movement I have on my scope. Trying to like actively aim it.
Guys, you alright?
Never better, boss.
Can I get out to get the...
Bravo. Give me a sit rep.
Working our way to the barge. Burying Alcatala at sea.
Get in there as soon as you can.
There we go.
We may not have much time done.
Even more ammo.
Don't stay up there for long.
I won't. He also doesn't say Roger that or Roger, he just says Raj. It's part of his character.
Fuck.
They see you.
One down.
Okay.
Stay on it. AQ's got another patrol boat. Take it.
Boat? What? Boat, what you doing? What you doing there, boat? Yeah, the boat is haunted for Halloween, chat. Yeah.
How's it going, guys?
Swimmingly, sir.
Ha.
Good.
Oh shit.
Bloody hell.
Okay, we're good. There's some ammo. Good. This is pretty, dude. I like it. Oh, this guy over here. Ow! Fuck. That hurt? Like a lot? But we're fine. We got more guys over there. Okay, so we're not perfect stealth on this, but... I can't believe that boat was haunted. Hi. Ow, how do you know where I'm at? Eh. These guys see really well for nighttime in the water.
Guys, I'm near the barge. Get here when you can, but don't get careless.
Check. Almost there.
Ow. Ow.
Guys, I'm near the barge. Get here when you can, but don't get careless.
Ah, good. My guy doesn't actually respond until I'm... like, when I'm not in the water. Yeah. I don't think he did. I think it was someone else that shot me. And my first shot just missed.
God damn it.
Again, the aiming in this game is really fine. It's
They're using grenades
finicky.
in the water. Watch your ass.
Ow. Ah. I don't know how he shot me. Ow. Hey, Woozy, what's up, buddy? Do I play any TDM? When I play the multiplayer, I do, but I'm not playing multiplayer right now. I'm playing the campaign. I haven't played it before, so I'm just going through the campaigns for these in the lead up to Modern Warfare 3.
Looking down.
Stay on it.
So yes, I do. I'm just not playing multiplayer this time around. I'm going to be playing the multiplayer of MW3 when that launches.
God damn it.
They spotted you.
How are these missing? Okay. Let's try going this way. Jeez.
Using grenades in the water. Watch your ass.
Ow. I forget, do you let viewers play with you? When I play multiplayer, yeah.
God damn it.
The voice chat's the only thing that I lock down. The voice chat is reserved for people that I've already been in voice chat with and talked to and I trust. Because that's me. That's me taking care of my online presence and not getting canceled because someone used the N-word or something. I don't need that in my life, so. I don't need to hear someone raging and throwing a controller either, so I pretty much lock it to the people that I trust are not going to be little babies in voice chat.
Looking down.
Stay on it.
Yeah, next week. Yeah. Yeah, the campaign is next week. I'm looking forward to it. I am. I'm looking forward to it. Why don't I use my knife? Because I'm using my gun. No other reason, just I like using my gun. Shooting people's funner than throwing knife in people. Damn, this game is gorgeous.
God damn it.
There's no way that didn't hit a head.
Right with you, Sergeant.
Hit. I love that, by the way. I love that effect. When there's a grenade in the water, the light from the explosion turns it like that murky green, because that's how it actually would happen. Nope, missed. Fuck. It's understandable you play with some friends that are streamers and try to stay calm and shit talk respectively. See, and I shit talk too, yeah. That's the fine line is not taking over the voice comms with your shit talking and yeah. I missed. Wow. Yeah, and that's also why I don't use the throwing knife, because there's no gauge on it. There's no fucking crosshair to tell me where it's aiming, so it's just... I just have to hope I'm in the center. Ow, are you dead? I think he's dead.
Right with you, Sergeant.
See how cool is that?
The bloody hell was that?
They're using grenades in the water. Watch your ass.
You should talk a lot and cuss like a sailor. I cuss like a sailor and I do shit talk, but it's a fine line. We're all adults here and we all use foul language. That's fine. You know, we're an 18+ stream. But there's a fine line. Like if someone's just constantly being like, man, fuck this guy, like in my voice chat, like just screaming and saying like, fuck this guy, he's a stupid little piece of shit, like fuck that guy. Like if you're just being nothing but angry the entire time, it's just not going to be fun. Type of thing. Like it's a fine line, really. Where'd he go? I thought he was over here. Oh, that's Captain Price. I thought, okay. This game looks great, dude. So, I will be playing with people, like, basically the plan is to beat the campaign for MW3 first, then do some multiplayer stuff with some peoples, and we're just gonna have some fun and just kind of chill. So that's the plan for that, is to beat the campaign first, then do multiplayer. And I'm also not like #1 COD tryhard either, so that's the other thing, is finding people that they're...
Copy.
That's the other hard part, is like the people that I allow in my voice chat, I don't want them to be the like if they're good at the game, that's fine, but I don't want them to be the tryhard guy who whenever they die, they're like throwing their controller, right? I don't need them to just, we can all get upset when we die, that's fine, but it's just, again, it's a fine line. It's a super fine line to cross. Yeah, I don't need the sweaties in my voice chat, you know? I also don't need my own teammates talking shit to me because I missed a kill or whatever, you know? We're all just here for a good time. We're playing some music and just having some fun. Plus with the new COD AI voice chat filter, you can get banned easily. That's true too. You can. People are still gonna cuss, and people are still gonna use foul language and no words, but you know, maybe at some point they won't. But there's always new 19-year-olds every single day. So, the COD community will never change. So, it's with the COD community, it's a fine line. You report anyone who uses slurs. Me too. Yeah. Especially because like if I hear someone in my lobby that's using those things, I just mute them, and then report them, because that is 100% never allowed in my stream. Like, I don't care how good of friends we are, especially if we're good friends. If we're good friends and you still use words like that, like, come on. It's 2023. You know what you can and cannot say. It's not about being a snowflake or being a whatever. It's not about being a pussy or anything. It's just be fucking respectful. Be a human. Be respectful to other humans. You fuck. Like, you know. So, let's see.
Tell me what you find.
He's on the boat.
Listen. Spanish. Sounds like it. You said?
Not yet. Hold on. Not yet. I need ammo. I ran out of ammo, like, a lot. This game is party. It's funny to me, it's, like, in a good way. It's hilarious to me that it feels like what I'm imagining now that I've played the campaign. Here's my new perspective, is like, now that I'm playing the campaign and I'm feeling these mechanics and I'm feeling how the guns feel and everything, they designed the multiplayer around the campaign. Like, 100%. They built a lot of the aiming mechanics and visual recoil and the more sluggish movement and the, like, they built all of that around the campaign because they wanted to make it more, like, quote-unquote realistic, right? And I like it. I'm liking how it feels. But a lot of those mechanics made their way into multiplayer, because I'd wager that Activision does not want to have to make multiple player controllers. By that I mean, like, the person you are right now, like, you see me running around, like, that's what you call a player controller. Developers will design a controller that players can use, and it has certain, like, movement abilities or movement speeds, or it has, like, all of these different functionalities built into the player controller. And I guarantee they just didn't want to build more than one. So they just built the main one for campaign and then just copied it for multiplayer, and that's what everyone else uses now. Like, that's what it feels like. And again, that's not bad exactly, but I would say that multiplayer is different and should not have this. Yeah, exactly. Realistic doesn't make a fun multiplayer, so, like, they should have made two. They should have made a less realistic player controller for the multiplayer and not just copy and pasted the campaign one. But that being said, though, I'm loving this so far. I am. I feel like the realistic movement and controls and everything fit the campaign way better. And it's graphically just stunning. Especially the water. The water's awesome. With that ray tracing and everything. Oof. You're a tryhard. You're try hard, but not that much. You just want to win, but you won't flip out if you lose or die. And that's how I am. Like, my objective is to win, but more importantly, to have fun. And, like, of course, we're all human. Like, if we have a match where we're going, like, 2-16, like, that's not gonna be fun, and we might get a little salty, and that's fine. Getting salty is one thing, but yeah. Not, like, flipping out, no controllers being thrown, no slurs being used, like, yeah, it's a fine line. You just... Oh, wow, I didn't even look up there yet. Holy crap, that's awesome. Okay, let's go.
Good to go.
Oh! And that's why Captain Price is the GOAT. I didn't even get a chance to shoot, because I didn't know who was civilian and who was not. Then again, this guy having a shotgun. Dude, I'm not even... Okay, I'm following him.
Look at this. That's Almas. Mexican cartel.
Oh, shit.
What the hell are they doing here?
I want to make a joke so bad.
Around using the cartel for transport.
Give me a name, John.
Las Almas.
Hassan's working with narcos.
Stand by. Barges all narcos.
Look at this game. Those are, it's a lot of cocaine. This is so cool. That's so much cocaine. Holy shit, look at those bricks. It's a lot of cocaine. Ow! Ooh, you know what the next step for like ultimate like realism would be for Call of Duty chat? Is like, if you get shot and then your character talks, record multiple voice lines with your character sounding more and more hurt. Like, if my guy just got shot and I'm like, my screen's all red, he shouldn't sound normal. He should sound like he's like in agonizing pain. You know? Or like holding it back because he's like a strong fucking military marine guy. Like, you know, like holding it back but just being like, oh, more fucking cartel. Like, he should be sounding more in it. Yeah. That'd be so cool. They can probably use AI voice filters for that. True, but I mean, considering Call of Duty is a billion-dollar industry, I feel like they should have enough money to just record more voice lines. But that's true. I don't think they should use AI for the scapegoat for everything. Especially when you have billions of dollars at your disposal. Ooh, look at that money. What, does anybody off the top of your head remember what that money is? Like, where? It's definitely Russian, I think. Is that just Russian money? Because it looks like it has Russian on the actual thing. Probably Euro? I don't know, because it has Russian on it. Like, if we... Is there like a photo mode I can use? I don't think so. This game isn't cool enough for photo mode. Yeah, that looks like Russian letters. And technically, it would make sense though if this is Russian money, because these Mexican cartel are in business with the Russians buying missiles. So, or probably just, or maybe not missiles, but just cocaine or something. But it might not be Russian money. It might not be. The fuck was that?
All clear.
Jeez.
It's his phone.
See, now there's American money. Baby, how cool is this? Look at this. This reminds me of Breaking Bad.
Go on.
It's got except it's cocaine and not meth, but look at the shrine with the money they have here, looking all awesome. And the Grim Reaper, I'm guessing.
We need that phone, guys. Cartel's meeting with AQ.
You can read that?
Might as well. Find Cafe Gracht. Something's about to go down.
When?
1 hour.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow. That was a fast load screen.
Bravo 6 to Watcher 1. Position at the cafe. 2 of the tables at my 3 o'clock. 1 cartel, 1 Iranian.
How cozy. What are they up to?
Conducting a transaction.
Electronically.
Affirm.
They're paying the cartel for something.
Let's figure out what.
Security?
Several.
I'll deal with them.
Well, don't take all the fun, eh?
Copy. Coming your way now.
Syringe.
Poison?
Non-lethal. It'll take him out of commission.
CIA shit.
Welcome to my world. Use the needle on the guards and we roll up our cartel friend.
And you?
Exfil. Say when.
Roger that.
Oh,
Talking timeline.
baby, look at this.
Tonight.
Stay on him. We need to know what it is and where it's going.
Copy.
Okay, okay, hold the fuck up. This is unbelievably pretty. This is like photorealistic here. I could show my parents this and they would think it's real life. I could take screenshots and be like, hey, look at this cool thing I saw online about Amsterdam. Be like, oh, where's that? Like, they would think this is real life. Baby, I know you're working, but like, check it real quick. Blah, 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 blah. It's Mexican Cartel and AQ, which is very, which is their, type of, yeah, Yeah, I think so. I think so. But they also mentioned about selling, then I wonder what money that is. It might actually be euros. It might be. But the language on there, the wording on there was interesting. Because the language, the font was definitely not English. Like, I'd presume if it was European money, they would at least have some sort of like standardized European language on there. But that looked Russian. Not that, I don't know. I guess I just wouldn't assume they would have like Russian on the money. It might not be. Maybe it's some other language I don't know yet, but... Yeah, chat, look at this though. Other than that guy's face loading in a little late.
Looks like cartel's guarding the bridge. We're on, Sergeant.
Full ray tracing and everything. Oh, we went down like the...
Get to the bridge, guys.
They've got the... Their logo is a clam. The erotic boutique.
Guys, I'm on the bridge. Cartel's up here.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. That's a hot little room. With a fan by the bed. Yeah.
Looks like cartel's guarding the bridge. We're on, Sergeant.
Hold on, I'm looking. You passed by all the fun shops. Oh, okay. Can't go back that way.
Get to the bridge, guys. We've got cartel in the area.
And like the lighting and the reflections on the brick. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like cobblestone brick road here. All
guys,
the windows.
I'm on the bridge. Cartel's up here.
Oh, that's interesting. So look at that. Look at the windows on the left. When they're in my view, the reflections are really high quality. But then as I look closer to them, they blur. I wonder why that is. Do they all do that?
Get to the bridge, guys. We've got cartel in the area.
No. Just some of them do that. Interesting. Oh, I know why it does that. I know why. It's screen spaced. So...
Guys, I'm on the bridge.
Oh my god. Blastball, shut up. So when I'm looking at them, the trees are... That's like their weird ray traced, I guess, or whatever it is, right? So when I'm not looking at the trees, that's how they reflect them. But when I look at the trees, now they're actually on the right-hand side. Now they're in my screen space, and so they're able to reflect them appropriately. That's why. Okay, that makes sense.
Get to the bridge, guys. We've got cartel in the area.
Missing token parameter required for followage as of September 23rd. A moderator of the broadcaster needs to authenticate to use follow. Really? Let me do that real quick. Odd little message. Try again? Try again. See if it does it now. Because I just went there and activated it, but I don't know if I have to do more setup. Nope, still okay. Missing token parameter. Okay. Oh. Let's try this. Okay, now try. Let's see if that fixes it. If not, then I will investigate further. There it goes. Now it's working again. Let me do this. And this should actually put the name again instead of just the time that they've been following. There. That should be it. So now you've put it again. It should say Radical 52 follow or has been following for, and then insert time. You're sad your follow age is broken since Twitch broke it or something? Yeah, Twitch has a habit of unfollowing people randomly from different streams. There we go. So we won't get the exact, like, unless you've been followed, that's it. So we won't get the exact, like, 2 years, 9 months, 3 days, blah, 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 blah. Apparently it only rounds up to that, but I wonder if I can fix that. I don't think so. I think essentially the API they use to fetch that info, to grab how long people have been following, I think they've changed their API now. And it doesn't show as much info now. Oh well, you still get 3 years, 2 months for Mistborn. Look at that. That's awesome. But chat, look at Amsterdam. Look at how real this looks.
Guys, I'm on the bridge. Cartel's up here.
Damn. And Mistborn, what's up, buddy? How goes the stream? It goes well. It goes well. We watched the Ark stuff, and now we're playing MW2 from last year.
We're on, Sergeant.
Fucking crazy.
Get to the bridge, guys. We've got Cartel in the area.
I love this. Oh, look at this. The way the roads are all wet.
2 cartel guards under the bridge.
Keep your weapons concealed.
Let's see if they split up.
Good call. One's leaving.
Heading my way.
I'll tail him.
I'll take the one at the bridge.
Moving.
Yep. Quietly take down the guard near the canal. How do I quietly take you down?
Oh, easy, mate. One too many, huh? Guards down. Bridge is clear.
Good work. Regroup on me.
Wow.
What you want? The Schumann. One VIP bound for the US.
Who, John?
Major Hassan Zyani.
Christ. That means he's in Mexico.
Means it's time to stop him.
We need to roll up our cartel friend for a talk. Now.
If Hassan gets a missile anywhere near the US, there'll be a death toll.
What's the call? There's guards all over him.
We haven't scouted the area. There could be more guards.
There's no time to case the area, John. We need a distraction.
I've got something. Meet at the cafe, guys.
Meet at the cafe. Dude, look at how cool this is. There's like cobblestone brick road here. Oh, look at the water actually flowing down. That's so beautiful. Okay, I see you. I see you, Call of Duty. I see you. And also, Radical. Hopefully you're doing good, buddy. It's good to see you. Don't apologize. You're good. Do the work stuff. Yeah, do all you gotta do. Don't ever apologize for just like lurking and doing work stuff. Okay. I've played too much Starfield. I tried to jump over the thing and I pressed Y, which, fun fact, is not jump.
Cargo Schumann. One VIP bound for the US.
Who, John?
Major Hassan Zyani.
Christ. That means he's in Mexico.
Means it's time to stop him.
We need to roll up our cartel friend for a talk. Now.
If Hassan gets a missile anywhere near the US, there'll be a death toll.
What's the call? There's guards all over him.
We haven't scouted the area. There could be more guards.
There's no time to case the area, John. We need a distraction.
I've got something. Meet at the cafe, guys.
We could just like, are we gonna fight Price or are we gonna make out with her? I mean, wouldn't that be more fun to like make out with Laswell as a distraction? Just like a super noisy makeout session. Ooh, baby, you've been following 4 years, 2 months? Look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's fun to see who chooses Punk and whoever chooses Chef. Yeah, I chose Punk. That's what I call Punk, is Punk. Hopefully they weren't nasty people on the other ends of those phones, right? I hope so too. 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. is a long time to be on the phone. That sounds gross. Like, yeah. Luckily not. 3 of those hours were with the implementation team helping us learn this new accounting system, and 2 of those were with your controller trying to establish a process for reconciliation. Those are words. Brain's a little fried. We got another hour you gotta pound out. Dude, pound it. Pound it so hard.
Take it.
The bloody hell is this?
Decoy grenade. It'll work. Get back to Laswell. Let's kick this off.
Dude, how cool is this fucking game? Look at this game, dude. Those flowers have seen much better days, my dude. I like your white pants though, lady. Those are fun.
Guys, head back. Got a place to set up.
Oh my god, chat. Right next to my little boop cam, look at her face. Look at her face and then watch when I walk closer.
Sergeant, get to me.
It just boop. Pretty. 2023. This is how all females look in games now in 2023. And then boop, magically pretty. Because for some reason, apparently video game developers can't make pretty faces anymore. I mean, have you seen that chick from Fable? The Fable trailers? Oh my god. Ewy. I miss the Lara Croft days. You know? I miss the... What's her name from Metal Gear? The chick in the bikini for no reason. Whatever her name is. I miss those days. I miss the days where every guy and every girl felt inadequate because all of our video game characters were just like gods. The guys were Greek gods chiseled from fine stone like fucking Kratos. And all the women were Lara Croft. The only people who actually weren't feeling bad were people like Nerd who are just naturally fucking gorgeous. That is a very, yeah, that is a very short render distance. Yeah, they definitely, yeah. The Dead or Alive characters, yep. Even the, what's it called? Even the characters from basically every fighting game, like Mortal Kombat and stuff. Even the chick with the weird Baraka teeth or whatever her name is. She's hot. Minus the teeth. Yeah, Melina. Yeah. Yeah, she's hot. You know, minus the teeth, but she's hot. No, those are lies. Baby, you are naturally beautiful, okay? You are. Ain't no denying it. You gorgeous. You beautiful. You breathtaking. You don't like teeth action? Not particularly. I don't want to kiss her and just kiss her fucking teeth. I don't want to like make out with her and have her like tear my bottom lip off. I don't want her to try to, you know, give me a blowjob and rip my dick off with her teeth. You know? Not really. Leave the mask on.
Down the alley. When panic starts to spread, that's when the cop on.
That's where I come in.
God, look at the lighting, dude. This game needs, I wonder if MW3 is going to have the DLSS 3 ray reconstruction, because that would be awesome. What the fuck, bro? Don't what the fuck, bro. I mean, you know, you've been here long enough. You've been here long enough to know how we are here, Radical. Don't you what the fuck me? I like being, you like being bite? Oh, you like being bit. But that's too much for you. Little nibbles are fine, but not when they have razor sharp fangs.
Going that
Gas guards are incoming. Take one, I'll get the other.
Roger.
Oh, dude!
Heading your way, Cap.
I actually pushed his head up again. That's fucking awesome.
Meet you at the bridge.
Oops! Don't take the weapon out.
I'm moving in. Shut your mouth. Follow me.
What you want? Packet secure. Heading your way.
Copy.
Cartel behind us. Cover something.
Ow! Okay.
Going that
Gas guards are incoming. Take one, I'll get the other.
Hey! Roger.
You don't fucking move!
Guards are down. Heading your way, Cap.
You're good.
I'll secure Exfil.
Meet you at the bridge.
I'm moving in.
Shut your mouth. Follow me. What you want? Packet secure. Heading your way.
Copy.
Cartel behind us.
Ow! Ow! I have like no armor to defend myself, and I just don't even know who's gonna take a gun out.
I'll secure Exfil.
Meet you at the bridge.
I'm moving in.
Can I just kill people before? Like, can I just take my gun out now?
What you want? Package secure. Heading your way.
Copy.
Cartel behind us. Cover, Sergeant. What you want?
Oh, come on. Not my fault the civilian right in front of my bullets.
I'll secure Exfil.
Meet you at the bridge.
I'm moving in.
Shut your mouth. Follow me. What you want? Package secure. Heading your way.
Civilian casualty? I didn't even shoot anybody yet. What? I just walked forward.
Meet you at the bridge.
I hadn't even shot. What? Is it really just casualties if I run forward?
Follow me. What you want? Package secure. Heading your way.
No.
Cartel behind us.
Ow. Okay. Yeah. So fun fact, a 3v1 is not fun.
I'll secure Exfil.
Meet you at the bridge.
I'm moving in.
Shut your mouth. Follow me.
This is more difficult than I thought it would
What you
be.
want? Package secure. Heading your way.
Cartel behind us.
Yeah, this is difficult because I have no cover and no one else is helping me shoot them. So I get 2 out of the way, and then the third guy's like way in the back. And if I shoot a civilian, it's game over. And if I don't shoot him, it's game over because I die.
Shut your mouth. Follow me. What you want? Package secure. Heading your way.
Cartel behind us.
Ah, yeah. See, yeah. Okay, yeah. See that? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can I hide behind the tree there? Probably
I'll
not.
secure Exfil.
Meet you at the bridge.
Can I prone? I can.
I'm moving in. Shut your mouth. Follow me. What you want? Package secure. Heading your way.
Copy.
Cartel behind us.
Good lord. Nothing like waking it up in an alley, right?
Meet you at the bridge.
Although I don't know if he's waking up or if he's just... it's non-lethal, but like... that I don't trust them waking up.
I'm moving in. Shut your mouth. Follow me. What you want? Package secure. Heading your way.
Copy.
Cartel behind us.
Cover, Sergeant. What you want? We're taking fire. 3 hostiles to our south.
Ah, motherfucker! See, it's like I was waiting for the guy on the far right to come out. He didn't come out.
I'll secure Exfil.
Meet you at the bridge.
Motherfucker. This tree might actually be a good option for cover.
What you want? Package secure. Heading your way.
Copy.
Cartel behind us.
Cover, Sergeant.
Bro, don't push me out of my tree cover, you fuck.
Taking fire. 3 hostiles to our south.
Copy. I'm
There.
inbound. Be advised, police are on the way. 3 minutes out.
Clear. Guys, bring the syringe. Jabbing. Let's get him up.
There we go. I am still running DLA. Yeah, I am.
Watch
Okay.
out. Time to move.
Copy. On my way.
Get him in.
Nice work.
You too.
We need to find where they're moving Hassan and intercept him.
Yeah, we'll wake him up. Have a little chat.
Why do we know we'll talk?
I'm very persuasive. Colonel Vargas.
Station Chief Laswell. I thought we were on a first-name basis. Is this serious?
It is. I need your help, Alejandro.
Dime.
The Los Alamos cartel is smuggling an Iranian terrorist over the border.
Laswell. Terrorists don't cross the southern border.
We know that, and they know that, and that is exactly why they're gonna do it. I need you to stop it.
Who's my target?
Major Hassan Zayani.
Copy. When?
Tonight.
Tapped into a surveillance
Oh,
drone.
U.S.-Mexican
Eyes on.
border.
Got movement down there, Alejandro.
Migrants are in the water. Border patrol's responding.
Narcos use the migrants as a distraction. They could be moving Hassan as we speak.
Copy. Where's FBI on this?
FBI's an hour out. Right now, you're all we got.
Stand by.
Rodolfo, los migrantes son una distracción. El sujeto está en movimiento.
Why does he look
Parece que
familiar?
cruzaron el río en una lancha. Vamos a buscarlos.
Órale. Arade, Watcher.
Alejandro, do not let Hassan cross the border.
Solid copy. Out.
Si cruzan la frontera, güey, no tenemos jurisdicción.
Nos encargaremos de que no pase.
Does orderly really mean good call, or is that just like a weird translation that they chose for that?
Mira, coronel. Ahí, hacia el norte. Esa es su lancha. Párate aquí. Escucha. El cartel está moviendo rápido a Hassan.
Todavía lo podemos agarrar antes de que crucen.
Entendido. El muro está adelante. Prepárate.
El cartel de las almas está trabajando con Irán. Esto es nuevo. ¿Y si Hassan Cruz?
Cambiamos la estrategia. Rodolfo, siga para adelante.
Damn, this looks so cool. This looks fantastic. Now, does what did he say? What did he say that was supposed to be good call? Like, I forget now, but yeah. Who looks familiar? Alejandro? Yeah, he has like a familiar face. I don't know who he is though. I'm not sure if I'm thinking of the right guy. Is it your favorite mission? It's a gorgeous one already. I love it when games have full entire missions or sections that are in other languages. Like when they have missions that are in like German, or when they have, you know, missions or games or whatever. Like just other languages are so cool. Oh, his pants even look wet too. Especially when they're in Spanish though. Like when they're speaking Spanish, I love it, because then I can have Nerd translate what I don't understand, even though there's subtitles.
Escucha, voces. Yo veo a 4 vándalos. Veo a Hassan, arriba del muro.
Mierda, acaba de cruzar.
No lo podemos perder. Tenemos que interceptarlo.
Cruzó, toma la escalera. Tan comido. Llevar al iraní es siempre más sencillo.
Es tuyo.
Si la paga es mejor. ¡Mierda!
Yeah.
Despejado.
Despejado.
Watcher, the target crossed. He's on the move. We're pursuing.
Colonel, that's not advisable. You have no authority or assets in the area.
I know. Just keep pushing FBI and contact local PD. Out.
Is this really what the border looks like? I've never been there, so I don't know. Is this really what the border looks like? It's just a bunch of like metal slats? Huh. Interesting. Or Google Translate. I mean, usually it's harder for me to Google Translate while playing a game, but yeah, pretty much. I just use Nerd Translate. It's much more accurate than Google. Look at this view, though. Wow. That's cool.
¿Le echaste un ojo?
Negativo. Se fue corriendo.
Vamos a perseguirlo. Órale. El cartel lo va a llevar a una casa de seguridad en el pueblo. Tenemos que encontrarlo.
Entendido.
Hassan tiene más amigos aquí que nosotros. Esté atento.
¿Quieres que te mate, gringo? Entonces retrocede.
Por aquí.
Oh no.
Vamos.
Someone's out there.
Oh no, you're in. Oof.
Por acá.
Look at this area.
Hey! What the hell are you doing inside?
El campo está libre. Muévete. La casa de la esquina.
Entendido. Lo veo.
Sure, I'll bash that gate open for no reason. Cover me while I lift.
Párate en la puerta. Hay gente que vive en estas casas y nosotros no somos de aquí, güey.
Special Forces!
Special Forces!
Cuarto está vacío. Muévete.
You want some too? Drop your weapon. Fuck you! Get the fuck back.
Okay.
Now! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Where did they go? Vamos.
This is awesome.
Hassan se escapó. Hay que moverse. Por el callejón, sargento. Muévete.
This is so cool.
We're at the corner of Flores and Barajas. Target is moving west to a stash house.
Copy. I've got local PD coming your way.
Oof.
Roger, out. Patrullas del cartel.
Ow! Yeah, okay, that hurts. Fun fact, that hurts. Uh-huh.
Copy. I've got local PD coming your way.
Roger, out. Patrullas del cartel. Chíngatelos.
What the fuck? Did I win? Okay, ow. Except for those guys, yeah. Can you shoot Alejandro? Or you're just gonna stand there? Awesome. He's just gonna stand there. Okay, they're only looking at me.
Copy. I've got local PD coming your way.
Mm-hmm.
Roger, out. Patrullas del cartel. Chíngatelos.
Are you gonna shoot the car up ahead? Mm-hmm. God damn it, Alejandro, you suck. He's the voice actor, hasn't been in many films that are popular. Okay. Interesting.
Copy. I've got local PD coming your way.
Roger, out.
Probably be more accurate like always. Make yourself a good one, dude. Just hope she's doing alright. I know she's got a lot going on. Yeah, she has a lot going on. I try to help her, you know, take care of herself, and I try to help her, you know, relax and de-stress, but she has a lot going on for sure. But she's a fucking trooper. She's a strong one, and I love her.
Patrullas del cartel. Chíngatelos.
Oh my god, this area. I love Call of Duty campaigns. They give you a companion AI, and then the AI just stands there and does nothing and never gets shot. They never have to worry about dying because the enemies only ever look at you. And thanks, Miss Bourne. Yeah, I love her. She is the love of my life. No. Jesus Christ, sir. Alejandro, you useless fuck. They're right there. Shoot them. God damn it.
Despejado.
You useless fuck.
¿Estás bien?
No es nada. ¿Tú?
Estoy listo, güey. Por aquí. mío.
Puede que Hassan esté solo.
Pero no por mucho tiempo.
Special Forces, get down! What the fuck? Get the fuck out of my house!
I'm not here to hurt you. I'm looking for someone. Verga, no nos pierdas de vista!
The man who came through here. Where is he?
Hey, hold it!
Yesenia!
Hands up.
Hey, hey, hey! Don't fucking touch her!
Don't fucking move. Answer me.
Are you
La verga. Watcher,
stupid?
Send medical. Civilian down. Rodolfo, vámonos.
Entendido. ¿Cuál casa es nuestro objetivo? ¿Por qué?
La luz de seguridad se acaba de apagar. Chota local. Llegó el asphalt.
Fuck your TV.
Solo haz lo que te dicen. Nosotros lo dejamos.
What the f... Really? I put my gun away, then they shoot? You stupid fucks. Me. This reminds you of the first episode of The Punisher where he snipes across the border. I actually don't remember that episode. And Penis, what's up, dude? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Lurk while I get up and stretch real quick. Y'all cute, dude. Do the stretches. Do all the stuffs. You're awesome. Didn't you, I think I had your tab open. Did you end? You did. Boop. Okay, there we go. That was realistic. That was... Yeah, I guess so. Two armed guys, and the police show up, and they're just like, open fire! Man.
Drop your fucking weapons right now!
Solo haz lo que te dicen. Nosotros lo arreglamos.
Understand? Step forward to me! I want to see empty hands above your head! I will shoot you if I have to! Do what I say, or I will put you down!
Walk toward me and keep those
I'm
hands
Colonel
up!
Alejandro Vargas, the Special Forces. We're after a known terrorist.
Gomez, hold up. These are her guys. Hard to tell you boys apart from cartel. Where's your suspect?
Strike them.
Oh my god!
Dispárales cuando se acerquen.
Ow! Holy crap. This hurts so bad, and they never look at anyone else but me. Yeah. Link, don't forget, please. Link for what? Did I miss something?
Dos más. Dispárales cuando se acerquen.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fine.
Dos más. Dispárales cuando se acerquen.
Jesus Christ! Ow. Holy shit.
Dos más. Dispárales cuando se acerquen.
Fucking Alejandro not doing anything. Shoot him! Alejandro, you This Alejandro guy, you know who he reminds me of? This reminds me of my playthrough of Last of Us Part 1. With that idiot with the shotgun guy that did nothing ever. The only time he ever did anything ever was when it was too late. All of it, like he only angered all the zombies, but never shot them. Never killed them. Never helped me until I was dead. this guy is just as dumb. I didn't miss anything? Oh, okay. No cursing? Alright, we can do that. Oh, this Alejandro guy is making things just way more difficult by just existing. He's not helping. Oh my god. Look at how useless that guy is. Point blank fires over that guy's shoulder. Alejandro, what are you even doing? Man, I'm gonna be very, very happy to not be in this level. There, I'll do fucking everything. You stupid motherfucker. And yes, I will restart the cursing for that.
Entra. Yo me encargo de la parte de afuera. Oye, muévete. Tenemos acorralado a Hassan.
I don't even know what I should take for gun, because they have like a mixture of like everything, so I don't know what I need. I just need to go with lots of ammo. There we go.
Entra. Yo me encargo de la parte de afuera.
Entrando.
¡Guillermo! ¡Policía!
Where? Whoa. I did not know this was a burst fire gun. You're good, lady. You're good. Ow.
¡No disparen! ¡No disparen!
Cuidado con los enemigos.
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Watch for squirters? That can't have been what he meant. Or I misread. Ain't no way that guy just told me to watch out for squirters. Like what? Well, that physics literally not at all how I thought it would. It was supposed to go bink into that room, but nope.
Vamos para el segundo piso.
I thought you were supposed to look out for those. Yeah, I took squirting as a good thing. Means you're doing it right. Means you're doing a good job. That is a lot of rifles.
Avanzando hasta la última puerta, segundo piso. A lo mejor está acorralado.
Entendido.
Oh, okay.
Burn everything. You know who I am?
You're a terrorist, pendejo.
I'm a soldier. And I am here to fight. No. Let him burn, as Gobrani burned.
Oye, veo humo. ¿Cuál es el estatus? ¡Rodolfo! ¡Me muevo para adentro!
No, coronel. No puedo salir.
¿Dónde estás, compa?
Escúchame, Hassan se fue. Lo están moviendo para afuera. Algo está cruzando el Atlántico. Hay un barco entregando algo.
¡Fuerza, compa! ¡Aquí te apoyo!
Hey, he came to the rescue. Look at that.
Hassan was taken back into cartel protection in Las Almas. Mexican Special Forces confirmed Hassan is moving something sizable towards the U.S. The cargo could be containers housing missiles. We don't know how many, and we don't know the targets.
To find out, we need to capture Hassan and bring him in for interrogation. We'll send Soap and Ghost to link up with the Mexican Special Forces in country, along with all the manpower they need.
We can't start a war in Mexico, General.
Certainly not. I'll task Philip Graves and his shadow company, PMCs, to assist. Their rules of engagement can help us cut some red tape and get this done.
Understood, sir. Let's find Hassan.
Hell yeah.
Alejandro! Sergeant McTavish!
Call me Soap.
Lieutenant! Last one says they call you Ghost.
Actually, I believe he prefers to
That'll do! Welcome to the City of Souls.
I've never been to Mexico.
This is in Mexico. Las Almas.
Shepard's contractors are inbound to reinforce. They're bringing hardware. They'll need room.
My base is your base.
Good. Now where's Hassan?
Cartel safe house, 10 clicks from here. Get in. Vamos, muévense!
Está bien. Van autorizados.
It's my second in command, Sergeant Major Rodolfo Parra.
Le tengo miedo a los fantasmas.
You know Spanish?
No.
You will.
Poquito. Wow, look at this.
White truck, 4 under the back.
Oh, yeah, hey, tranquilo. Easy. It's normal here. Guns on the street is jurisdiction of the police.
Where are the police?
Well, Las Almas has a very serious problem. There are few here to uphold the law, and many of those who resist corruption disappear.
What about the military?
Well, because we are well trained, soldiers are recruited by the narcos.
Why not you?
We grew up here. Call us los vaqueros, cowboys. We love this place, and we will die fighting for it.
Kids, guns, and balloons. It's a new one.
Narcos use generosity to win over the people.
Even the children.
Especially the children.
What's on those sheets?
Narcomantas.
Cartel cloths.
Messages from El Sin Nombre. Warnings marking territory. Our streets are laced with death.
Who's Sin Nombre?
El Sin Nombre. The Nameless. The leader of the Las Almas cartel.
Where can we find him?
You can't. No one knows who he is. But he is everywhere. And this is a challenge. Los vaqueros like challenges. With your mask, you will fit in well, Hugo. Oye, cálmala. Checkpoint is the army. Turn right, we'll go around.
Why?
Some troops are in the pocket of El Sin Nombre. Like I told you, he is everywhere. Cartel is hiding Hassan in the village across the river. Let's hope he's still there.
Now this is gorgeous.
Team leaders, circle up on me. Copiado, carnal. Weapons out, vaqueros.
Muévanse. Where are they holding Hassan?
White two-story building back of town.
So.
Todos los Víctors estén listos. 3, 2, 1. ¡Entra, entra!
Oh, dang.
Civilians.
Gone. Cartel took over. It's a hideout now.
Good place to keep Hassan.
Next gate's open.
Wow. This looks crazy. So this game so far has been to I don't know what the first area was, but then we went to Amsterdam. And then now we're in Mexico. First we were on the border of Mexico, now we're actually in Mexico. Damn, we've gone all over. We've gone all over. That's pretty cool. I like it.
So, up here.
Look at this game though, dude. That's awesome. Can I go up here real quick? Can I see what... Nothing. I wonder how many of these assets they already just had laying around. Ah! Fuck, I can cuss again.
Contacto. Todos los Víctors, avancen. Dos están en movimiento.
Ooh, wait. Someone behind that wall? I think so. Eh? Okay. Also, what a cool name, by the way. El Sin Nombre? Like, that's fucking cool.
Clear. Secure this house.
The Nameless.
Cartel will move in
We're gonna
fast.
have Ghost and the Nameless.
Heads up. They're ready.
Cállate que están aquí. Vigile ventanas y puertas. Ya vienen.
Take the door.
¡Muere, hijo de la chica!
Doorway, right side. Hassan could be anywhere.
Okay, that was a weird little... Dude, how many shots do you have? Jesus!
No sign of Hassan.
Oh, you weren't shooting a shotgun. Maybe you... Or were you shooting a pistol? I don't even know. Oh, and they gave me a frickin' P90?
Clear. What happened to the families here?
The cartel brings violence, so they leave. Get ready to move. Stand by. Víctor 2, este es 1-1. Desplega humo. Estamos mudando al exterior.
Copiado. Lanzando granada de humo.
Where's your family, Alejandro?
I keep that a secret, hermano. Protect them.
We have concealment.
Let's move. On me, Soap. This is where they were hiding Hassan. Take resistance. Todos los equipos listos para contención. Preparen para abrir.
Dude, this looks so cool.
Despejado. No Hassan. Second deck. Sí, vamos. Let's move upstairs and get Hassan.
Okay.
Holding at the stairs. Soap, stack up on the stairs.
That's a lot of blood. But none of it made it to the floor. It's only right there. You think tonight is burrito night? Ooh, that sounds good.
Second deck for Hassan.
Hassan's here. He's in this room.
Ow. Jeez. Yeah, burritos sound pretty good.
Move in.
Secure the room. I'll cover.
Was that my audio? Or is it the game? It's like a pop, but also a crackle at the same time?
Get in there.
Because I actually heard that.
Clear, no Hassan.
Todos los Víctors. El edificio blanco está seguro. Negativo con Hassan.
Entendido.
They must have moved them.
When?
Recently.
Quds Force, that's his flag.
He was here.
Aliado's intel was good.
Comandante, el ejército está aquí.
A la verga. What is it? The army.
We got reinforcements.
Negative. 03, retrocedan ya.
Entendido.
What are we doing?
Covering my men. What's up there? Fall back.
You want us to engage the fucking Mexican army?
No, Colonel. These troops are paid by the cartel. They're helping the cartel protect Hassan. Hold your fire. We'll dig in until my men are clear. Multiple vehicles, troop transports, light armor. Hold fire. Let them get close.
Jesus.
They're armored. Target the helmet.
I don't know why I couldn't just shoot them to begin with. A shrimp burrito with corn salsa sounds... A shrimp burrito?
Weapons free.
Interesting.
They're armored. Target the helmets. They're weak. They're using shields.
Ow. Yeah, I do kind of agree that the Warzone armor break sound. Jump out the window? Oh, this window.
Army's right behind us!
Copiado. Avanzando.
Down the hill. We'll lose them in the mountains. Run out and stay close.
Antigua ruta.
Right to the bridge.
This is gorgeous, dude. Ow. Motherfucker. Gah. A shrimp burrito with corn salsa. How do you make corn salsa? Just salsa with corn in it? Okay.
Are we clear? For now. We gotta move. Go.
You know these trails?
Very well. But so does the army.
We can't hold off an army. We need extraction.
Rodriguez, pide la extracción.
Sí, comandante.
Contact! All guns, hold here. Take cover.
Sí, coronel.
Oh.
Rodriguez, get thumbs up.
Control, Víctor 1. Solicito extracción inmediata en el puente de Río de las Almas. ¿Me copian? Control, me escuchan.
Yeah, so I think it's funny that, like, how earlier we talked about the fact that it seems they build the player movement around the campaign and then just kind of copy and paste that over to the multiplayer. So I would be willing to bet that that armor break sound came from campaign. We just know it more from Warzone. Because duh, it's Warzone. It's more popular. I'd be willing to bet they build the campaign first and they copy the player movement over, they copy the weapons over, they copy the maps over and shrink them down and like remove a bunch of stuff. Like they copy and shrink for the maps and for the guns, and I would be willing to bet that they made that armor break sound and that armor break mechanic for the campaign and then just moved it over from Warzone. Well, maybe not, though, because I think Warzone happened, like, this campaign happened after Warzone was already a thing with that sound. So maybe not that sound, but I think for everything else, yeah. Multiplayer's an afterthought nowadays. And I think that's the funny part, though, is that multiplayer is the... And that's the crazy part, dude. That's for, like... That's the super, like, 200 IQ thought process for the Call of Duty franchise, really. They build the campaigns first, they build all the stuff, they get all the cutscenes, they make everything work for that game, and then they just take all of those assets and they make the multiplayer with it. And the multiplayer is the part that earns all the money from battle passes or from skins or operators, whatever they call them. You know, that's the multiplayer is the big money-making, fancy, popular part of the game. So they just take like 2 years to make a campaign experience, and then they spend 1 year making the entire multiplayer experience because they already have all the assets, they already have the player controllers, they already have all the sounds and everything they would need. Which is why, if you notice, when you're on PC, you get the option to, like, for the Battle.net one, like when you're downloading certain Call of Duties, you get the option to uninstall certain parts of the game, so you only install the parts you want to play. Well, for the newer Call of Duties, you've been forced to have the campaign installed because every asset comes from campaign first. They just reuse it for multiplayer. So I'd be willing to bet that, like, they designed the movement of the... And I think that's the problem, is, like we talked about earlier, is they have this movement in this game that's very realistic. It's very, I don't know, sluggish and kind of just, like, it's very meant to be realistic. And they didn't make a secondary player controller or a secondary player movement style for the multiplayer. They did their normal and just copy and pasted it over. So I'd be curious to find out if the campaign of MW3 is going to feel identical to the multiplayer beta that we played. Because that's how it would go. Like... Although one thing I will say is that so far from what I've played of MW2's multiplayer, this game's multiplayer, the maps aren't the same. I haven't recognized the map yet. Like, I don't even know if these maps are the same from MW2's multiplayer or not. They don't seem to be. They seem to be new areas. Or if anything, this area reminds me of Favela. Like... But technically we're in Mexico, and I don't think Favela's in Mexico. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere else. I forget where, though. But it's... Like, these maps don't remind me of that, so I wonder where they got the multiplayer maps from. But then again, I may not be far in enough to really know. But yeah, it seems like this game... It seems like what COD does is they build the campaign, and then they just shape the multiplayer around the assets that they have for the campaign. Which... That's just smart. I can't hate them for that. That's just smart. That's just being time efficient. You know? The only thing I wish they would do is make a secondary multiplayer movement style, like a different player controller. A lot of the multiplayer is Warzone cutouts and Ground War map cutouts. That's probably true, too. for these newer Call of Duties, I'm sure a lot of them are segments of the big maps just cut out, yeah, and cut down into a smaller chunk for sure.
Let's keep it moving. Through here. The mountain's blocking comms. You man get the call out? Let's hope so.
What's the plan?
There's a bridge at the river. Extraction will be there.
Wait, can you dolphin dive in the multiplayer? Because you can in this one. I forget if you can, though. Oh, shit.
On the ridge.
I don't even see him.
Almost out. Ammo here.
So the armor mechanic is interesting. I don't hate it. I don't actually hate it. I do agree though that I think the sound should be different. Otherwise I just feel like I'm playing Warzone.
Good to go. Copy. On me.
But I don't hate the mechanic though. Neat mechanic. Yeah, it depends on how long you press the button. Tap a slide, hold is dive. Okay. I guess I might not have done that in multiplayer then. Look at this though, dude. Look at how crazy this is.
Jump across, Sergeant.
You fat fuck, jump! Welcome back, End. Welcome back. There. That's when every person that's like had military experience is like, bro, they're like 250 pounds of fucking armor. They can't.
Use that ledge. There will be a way up the mountain. Got anything? Rodriguez, ¿alguna señal de radio?
Negativo.
We need to get to the river.
Found it. Escucha. Hear that?
Incoming, Halley.
See, get to a firing position. We'll take them by surprise.
Which way to the bridge?
Straight ahead, past the hilo. They'll try to cut us off.
We'll have to go through them.
Before the checkpoint, get me to a good spot. That's a grenade. That's another grenade. Dude, they're all up there. Are you friendly? You are. Holy shit. Yeah, and welcome back with foods. What's foods? Stupid RPG guy. Why do they like? I don't know why they don't put crosshairs for like throwing knives or grenade launchers anymore. Like, I'm not playing on realism unless that's part of veteran. That might be a veteran thing.
Up the hill. The bridge is in fire.
Enemy position shooters out here. Watch your backs.
Yeah, I'm excited for the MW3 campaign, man. This is it's gonna be gorgeous, and I want to see how it's gonna feel to play it. Because it's funny how, like, going right from MW 2019 to this one, you can feel the difference. And you can see the difference, too. Like, it feels like a new game. Like, they just completely changed some of the mechanics or some of the gun feel and stuff, and like, yeah.
No visual on extraction.
Wow.
Hijo de puta.
Are we going down there?
Down there. This way.
Yeah, the bulk of their dev time is definitely campaign. You can tell. You jump down. You first.
Watch your footing here.
Los acantilados peligrosos.
You know your way. We used to cut school and play here.
Until the cartels moved in.
Exactly. The narcos changed everything.
Oh, that was almost. We're gonna get blown off the ledge, aren't we? Or sniped. Eh.
Bloody good shot, mate.
Army's still trailing us.
We'll gain some ground. Move, Sergeant!
I'm waiting for the part of the campaign that like forces you to, not in a bad way, but like forces you to use that ledge hanging mechanic they added in, where like you can hang from a ledge and aim around and stuff. Like that was kind of in MW 2019, but they changed it in this one. We can actually aim with your stuff, not just hang from stuff, but aim with your gun too. Oh shit.
You led us to a dead end, mate. We jump from here. Don't lose a weapon.
Okay, Geronimo! Whee!
Good, hermanos? Affirm. Up.
Breathing.
Move downriver to the bridge. Use the rocks for cover.
To this? Oh my
All
god.
stations, this is Victor 01. How copy?
No one. Do you say again? You
Radio's picking up something.
Sounds American.
This game is gorgeous, dude. Look at this.
Move up, Sergeant. Bridge is this way.
Okay. Bit of a graphics whore, bit of a performance frame rate snob here on this next comment, but I love getting almost 200 FPS in this game right now. That's fucking awesome. I love it. And we're not even using DLSS. We're not even using that. We're full ray tracing. I think we are. Like, I'm pretty sure we're like max settings, like max graphics and everything too. Like high everything. Like tessellation on high. Everything is turned on. Like, do they actually have ray tracing in this game, or did they turn that one out? Did I just like miss the setting for it? Wait, does this game not have ray tracing? Am I blind? It has ambient occlusion settings. Did they really remove... Wait. Hold on. Now I need to Google because I'm not sure if I'm blind. Does MW2 2022 have ray tracing? It does not have ray tracing. Really? Interesting. Wait. Ray tracing is available now in the single-player campaign as well as core multiplayer modes. Wait, when was this? Or is that for the other Call of Duty? Oh, that's the other Call of Duty. Interesting. MW2 doesn't have ray tracing. That's... Yeah. Weird. So they had it in the previous game, but then removed it for this game. I wonder if MW3 is going to have ray tracing. I didn't even check. I honestly assumed they had it for both. Well, that explains why we're getting 190 FPS then. Because with it, I'd be getting like 120 FPS the entire way through. Or, well, I don't know though. That's kind of what's weird. It's like this game doesn't have ray tracing and it's giving me 190, 200-ish FPS depending on where I look and what I'm doing. Whereas the last game was giving me like solid 144 the entire way with ray tracing on. Like, interesting. Oh, you got a heaping bowl of hamburger helper. Oh, wait, what kind? Because there's multiple flavors. Hamburger helper is fucking awesome. Love me some hamburger helper. But that's interesting. I never knew that. It has DLSS upscaling, but they didn't put in ray trace. Wait, hold on. Google that. Let me see. Normal mac and cheese with ground beef. Oh, I love mac and cheese with ground beef. Does MW3 2023 have ray tracing? Does the new one have it? Oh yeah, it will. Okay, Modern Warfare 3 will be the first COD game to feature NVIDIA DLSS frame generation in a boon to... Okay, so it'll have... Ooh. So it's launching with DLSS 3 for the ray reconstruction, it seems like, and FSR3, or not FSR3, and, dude, that's... Okay, cool. So this new one will have all of them. Interesting. Good. I don't know why they took that out. So according to what I've just Googled, a short Google shows that Modern Warfare 2019 has ray tracing. Modern Warfare 2022 has no ray tracing, but Modern Warfare 3 from 2023 will have ray tracing, DLSS 3.5 for the ray reconstruction and frame generation. So fucking... That means it's going to be unbelievably butter smooth. Stroganoff is the best, dude. Punk's over there just Stroganoff. Nailed it.
Swim towards us, Soap.
Okay, well, if this game doesn't have ray tracing, then that's just fucking... That's just insane. Oh, shit.
Use the rocks for cover. Swim up. Keep moving.
Okay, I like how none of them shot in it at any of them. You're just shy of a slut for Hamburger Helper. I like a lot of that stuff, yeah. Swim faster! I'm out of ammo. Don't shoot me. It's fine. Thankfully, you can't aim when I'm swimming downriver.
Get shallow up ahead. Vehicles on the bridge. Fuck! See
Ow! Oh my god, ow. Oh, that's what I'm getting killed by. Ha! Nailed it. Ow, fuck. You swear MW2 just thrown together to sell a COD last year? I don't know what happened, honestly. Because if you think about it, so here's the thing. When MW2 came out, they told us it was going to be a 2-year game. Like the first time in a while that we had a 2-year cycle for Call of Duty. They told us, 2-year cycle. They told us they would be fixing the HUD. They told us they'd be adding DLCs. They told us they'd be adding more maps. They told us a lot of shit. Right? They told us it was going to be a 2-year cycle for MW2. So I kind of have a feeling that MW2 wasn't just thrown together, but it was like they actually had plans on putting more into it. And then the higher ups, the investors, the suits, they just saw dollar signs light up in front of their face when they're like, wait a minute. You have all of this extra content already set up and you're already developing a bunch of extra shit? Why are you just gonna... Don't make it a fucking DLC. Imagine how much more money we could make if instead of having a giant DLC for MW2, you make an MW3 and sell it for $70, or these big collector's editions. Like, I truly believe that's what it came down to, is that the investors, the suits, the high-ups, they said, hey, we could make even more money if you release all of this extra stuff you're developing behind the scenes as a separate game. So all of that extra story content that was in the DLCs, any extra maps or whatever, anything they hadn't already developed, or maybe had already developed, was just packaged as a separate game. Because they could make more money from it. Because people in the COD community, including myself, this is me talking shit to myself too, we will pay for a lot of shit. No Man's Sky, and like, or launch No Man's Sky. Like, dude, it was oof. Oof, dude. It was a big oof. Ow, ow. Okay. Playing 76 yesterday and still not a fan. I dodged that bullet by a mile. I played the closed beta. Like back before they launched or whatever. I played the closed beta with a couple of friends of mine back then, and ooh.
Here and get extraction. Can't do shit against that armor.
What am I supposed to do then? Like grenade launcher it or something? Nope, way overshot. Undershot. And okay. Doesn't feel like Fallout. It feels more like Fallout than ESO feels like a Skyrim or Elder Scrolls game. Damn.
No enemy movement detected. You're clear.
Whee!
See you boys.
Likewise, mate. This way.
Yeah, look at the water tech. That's so cool. You just don't like real people in your RPGs? So you're...
Graves, we've located a vehicle for...
You're like me and you just do not like
Be
MMOs.
advised, we got a possible hit on Hassan, 2 clicks north of your position.
Let's
Oh.
go down there. They have a compound there.
Load in. Shadow 1, stand by.
Let's roll.
There we go.
You boys good to roll up Hassan with some fire from the sky?
Let's wrap this fucker up, Graves.
Solid copy. We are pushing to the target directly. Shadow 1 out.
Loaders, get your rounds in the can. Yes, Commander. Nav, set a heading for that compound.
Roger.
Fire officer, keep a hand on that hot switch. We're just getting started here.
Solid copy.
Pilot, you have the con. Once on station, circle the target. Bring us around.
Sir.
Com, get me General Shepard.
Raj, stand by. Shepard's up, sir.
Gold Eagle Actual, this is Shadow 1. How copy?
Loud and clear, Shadow 1. Send traffic.
I had to bail your boys out. Luckily, they have friends in high places.
That's what you're there for. Tell me something good.
We got a hit on Hassan. Approaching the target location now. We'll get this bastard rolled up for a little talking to.
That's what I like to hear. Report back when Hassan's in the bag.
Roger that. Out here. All Shadows, listen up. These guys on the ground, Mexican Special Forces, 141, they are your brothers now. Treat them like your own. And let's get this done, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Ghost, this is Shadow 1, orbiting the compound now. Standing by for visual.
Shadow 1, Bravo 07. We'll mark our position with IR laser, over.
Roger that, 07.
How do we find Hassan?
He'll have an armed guard. Cartel protection.
A lot of places to hide.
Graves covers with close air. We clear the buildings.
Copy the ILT.
Mark us.
Shadow 1, we're east of the compound. Position is marked.
Ooh.
Off the trigger.
No.
Copy.
Am I AC-130 above?
Mark with IR laser. Confirm visual.
How cool is this? Wait, where am I looking?
Shadow 1, Bravo 07. We're marking with IR laser. Do you have a visual? Over.
Copy visual.
07, copy your mark.
Shadow 1, be advised. Hassan is moving with an armed guard. You cover external, we'll clear the buildings. How copy?
07, good copy. Armed guard. We'll secure the area so you can move in. Stand by.
Roger that.
TV, scan for targets with an armed guard. Let's find us some bitch.
Shadow 1, there's a truck leaving the stables moving west.
Copy. TV, track that vehicle.
Copy. Tracking. The truck is now moving southwest along the dirt road. Got unknowns ahead of them. Looks like more farmers. Stand by.
Do you see a weapon on them?
Negative. No weapons, no guards.
Copy. Keep scanning.
This is so cool.
Shadow 1, we've got targets at the greenhouse to our northwest. Roping now.
Don't mind the truck. Get back on the greenhouse.
Oh.
TV, switch to thermal and confirm the target area.
07, no visual on the target. What's the call?
An army convoy's getting ground. We go in, guns blazing, hope he squats. Lock him up from there. Graves, you're cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All Shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Copy. Armed personnel only.
Use the 25 mic to limit collateral. Let's make some music.
Okay.
All Shadows, rounds away.
Fire for effect.
Direct.
This is so cool, dude. See. We're looking only for guys with guns.
Love this shit.
Damn, he went in the building. Yeah. Okay. Graves looks like FPS Russia. He kind of does.
Personnel in the area.
Negative. No movement.
07, all visible targets are down. Over.
Shadow 1, copy that. We'll be clearing the stables building first. Roping now.
Tally target.
07, copy your mark. You're clear to proceed.
Shadow 1, we're moving now. If the target squirts, let us know.
Shadow 1, copy.
Soap, freeze down the right side. Aye.
I still have no idea what they mean by if the target squirts, let us know. Like, I don't know what that means. I have no idea what military term squirting is, but... No.
Watch for squirters.
Unknowns exiting the stables right now.
Scan for Hassan.
Got a woman and kid down there. Check fire.
Visual. Negative. X-ray down. Great. Negative on Hassan. It's a
Got our
dry
personnel
hole.
right there. Multiple vehicles approaching from the south. Enemy personnel are moving on the stables.
Ghost, copy that. I need you at the building. Move north right now.
Copy. Move it. Graves, we're clear.
Oh, those were... Wait, civilian cat? They were all holding guns.
Unknowns exiting the stables right now. Got a woman and kid down there. Check fire.
Scan for Hassan.
Got visual. Negative. X-ray down. Great. Negative on Hassan. Right hole.
Multiple vehicles approaching from the south. Enemy personnel moving on the stables.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that's a big one.
Move it. Graves, we're clear. Drop that fucking building now.
07, copy. Danger close. TV, you're clear to 40 mic.
Okay, not that one.
Unknowns exiting the stables right now.
Scan for Hassan.
Got a woman and kid down there. Check fire. Got armed personnel right there.
Raj,
Take
keep
straight
fire
down.
clear of civilians.
Graves, negative on Hassan. It's a front hole.
Multiple vehicles approaching from the south. Enemy personnel moving on stables.
Ghost, copy that. I need you out of the building. Move right now.
Moving. Graves, we're clear. Drop that fucking building now.
07, copy. Danger close.
Shadow 1, good shots.
Oh, rip. Drop what building?
More personnel in the greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact!
Check fire. Assad could be inside.
Oh, well then why would you mark the
All
greenhouse?
stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact!
Check fire. Assad could be inside.
TV, can you get a visual inside the building?
Fire on the buildings. Affirmative. Stand by.
Check fire, check fire.
TV, back out of IR and scan the greenhouse for Hassan. No visual on the target. Appears to be armed personnel only.
Ghost, keep your men back. We're fixing to engage the greenhouse.
Solid copy.
TV, you are cleared hot to level the greenhouse.
Level? Okay. God, I love that.
Shadow 1, good effect on...
I just love the details they put into here. Whenever that big ass missile goes off, you hear the over the intercoms, but then you feel the rumble in your in the ship. Like you hear it like the shock wave. That's so cool. And Evil, thanks for the hydrate in the stretch. I appreciate you. And Joshua, welcome on in, buddy. How are you? There we go. Done did the hydrate. Now let me stretch. Okay. I think that means runs. Only thing I can think of. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what... Like, hold on. Oh yeah, a squirter apparently means a person assumed to be an enemy running away from a military attack. Yeah, okay, so apparently a squirter is just someone who leaves whenever a mission happens. Okay. Neato. I'm just a juvenile. Wouldn't think of it a posture check. Thank you very much for that.
Target, we're moving up.
Roger, 07.
These guys are fucked. Dust them. Where is this fucker? He has to be in that compound. Shadow 1, what's the ETA on that convoy?
07, convoy is 6 clicks out. Advise you step it up, secure exfil.
I'll contact Rodolfo. Do it.
Graves, we're working on exfil now. Be advised, last building we'll hit is the compound. How copy?
Movement in the compound, crew. Do not engage the buildings.
07, good copy. Hold your position until we clear the area.
Shadow 1, troops in contact!
Keep fire away from the building.
Civilian casual? I didn't kill any civilians.
Fucker. He has to be in that compound.
Shadow 1, what's the ETA on that convoy?
07, convoy is 6 clicks out. Advise you step it up, secure exfil.
I'll contact Rodolfo.
Do it. Graves, we're working on exfil now. Be advised, last building we'll hit is the compound. How copy?
Movement in the compound, crew.
07, good copy. Hold your position until...
Do not engage the buildings.
Roger that.
Oh, come on. There was no civilians. They all had guns. Civilians don't have guns.
Be in that compound.
Shadow 1, what's the ETA on that convoy?
07, convoy is 6 clicks out. Advise you step it up, secure exfil.
I'll contact Rodolfo.
Do it. Graves, we're working on exfil now. Be advised, last building we'll hit is the compound. How copy?
Movement in the compound, crew.
07, good copy. Hold your position until we clear the area.
Maybe those guys are civilians.
Troops in contact!
Enemy personnel moving in fast.
Exfil to the water tower!
Whew.
Right, that guy.
The water tower? I can hit the water tower. Let's see. Who you shooting at? Oh, that guy?
Check fire!
Watch for movement.
Yeah, we're clear.
Ghost, no movement detected. What's your status?
You'll be all right. Road has the plate.
Yeah.
Roger that, 07. Be advised, you're clear up to the compound, but the gate is blocked at this time.
Copy. Give us a way in, yeah?
We'll open the door for you. Stand by. Boom.
Boom.
Ghost,
I like that
door's
boom.
open. You're clear to proceed.
Copy that. Move in now.
I want to use
Ghost,
my
no movement detected.
Copy. We're pushing to
my
the
big
entrance
boy.
now.
Roger, we see you. Be advised, the convoy is 3 clicks out. You need to haul ass.
Solid copy. Alejandro, where's that exfil? 5 minutes out. Gotta be close. Let's do this then. Reaching.
Shadow 1, positive ID on Hassan. He's moving upstairs. Graves is exiting the 2nd floor, northwest side.
Possible ID on the target. Yeah, that's Hassan.
Rounds out. Check targets.
Oh, come! I can't take out the one guy. Oh man. Even my small rounds are too big to take out the one guy following him.
Check targets.
Yeah.
Civilians are in the area.
Possible ID on the target. Yeah, that's Hassan.
Oh yeah. Got it.
Personnel in the courtyard. Clear them out.
Got a visual on Hassan. Shadow 1, we've got PID on Hassan. Moving on him now.
I love how even the blood splatters like that. You can see it from way out here.
Target's moved internal. Southwest building, 2nd floor.
Get down now! Who the fuck are you? Mexican Special Forces, you're coming with us. Shadow 1 Bravo 07, jackpot. I say again, jackpot. Target is secure.
07, solid copy. What's the status of your exfil?
This is Victor 1-1. Exfil is 2 minutes out.
All shadows, that military convoy is approaching the AO.
Roger. All stations.
This is a
be
multiplayer
advised,
map, you
convoy
think?
is closing on the target area now.
Copy that, Shadow 1. Good eye. Alejandro, what's the call? Then with the cartel. Free to engage. Shadow, how copy?
Solid. All shadows. Mex Army is considered hostile at this time. TV, you are cleared hot to engage the convoy.
Oh.
Rounds out.
Where's the other guys? Oh, there. Big boy. Big boom. Big boom.
No movement in the area.
All stations, visible targets are down. You're clear to proceed.
Shadow 1, good. Exfil is in right now.
I love that.
Come on! No, shut the fuck up! Se va un estómago. Nuestro tiempo, carnal.
Nunca te dejaré atrás.
La extracción es por Almeda.
Quizás habrá resistencia.
Tenemos aire, lo podemos lograr. Good, go! Shadow 1 package secure. We're RCB.
That was a fun mission, dude.
Fucking sinker, that's what I'm talking about, Shadows! You know I love that shit! Combs, give me the gem.
Jack.
Graves, actual, make my day.
We got him. Escorting back to base as we speak.
Make it quick. We can't hold him for long.
Roger that.
Approaching a town to the north, crew. Off the trigger.
How is it the same, but outside around it is a little different? I don't recall which map that. What map would it be?
What's the hold up down there?
Shadow 1, there's movement at the fuel station ahead. Possible cartel, roping now.
Copy. We'll recon the area. Be ready to move. TV, get a visual on that gas station pronto.
Copy visual.
Nav, set an overlay ID on the gas station.
Copy. OID set. Multiple unknowns in the area.
Scan for weapons, see if any cartel's looking for trouble.
No visual on weapons. Multiple unknowns south of the gas station.
Looks like a market.
A-firm, overlay ID set.
Any sign of hostile intent?
Negative. From what we can see, it's clear.
Let's get this show on the road. All stations, no visible threats in the area. You are clear to proceed.
Shadow 1, copy that. We're moving. Rodolfo, adelante.
All Shadows, ground team is mobile. Keep them covered.
Ooh. It was added this season. I didn't think you would know it. Oh, yeah, I definitely don't know it. Probably.
Quítate de mi camino.
Vehicle south. Friendly vehicle is hit. They're down in the intersection.
Bail out! Check fire!
Armed personnel at the intersection.
It's a fucking ambush. TV, get on the trigger. Keep our men secure.
Friendlies appear to be moving at this time.
Cover!
Blow up the gas station. Yeah.
07, copy that. Colonel Vargas, what's the word?
Oh. Look at the building destruction, dude.
Friendlies are moving into the restaurant.
Nav, set a marker on that building.
Clear. Check fire. Civilians are exiting the AO.
Getting the fuck out of Dodge. Good on 'em.
Visual on friendlies, roof of the restaurant.
Pide los helicópteros.
Copiado. ¿Me copian? Habla Víctor 3-1. Solicito extracción inmediata. Mi posición actual es el techo del edificio de restaurantes en Olmeda.
Jackie, movement on the hill. RPG!
My rocket's bigger.
Engaging. Visual on RPGs.
Damn, just leveling these buildings, dude.
Engage those cartel, but do not fire on the church. Civilians may be internal.
Okay, don't go to the church.
H31 está en camino. 5 minutos.
All stations extract birds are inbound. 5 minutes.
Rocket!
Get down!
Where's the rocket guy at? Bunch of dudes over there.
Vehicles are coming from the northeast near the graveyard. Guys moving to the gas station right now.
RPG, watch out!
Yeah. Oh. Boom.
Taking effective fire!
Cartel, gas station.
Contact!
I don't see the RPG guy, if there is one.
Cartel is internal!
Oh, he's spotting them with the IR laser. That's fucking cool.
Bravo 07, Shadow 1, all visible threats are down.
Be advised, free supplies are low. Conserve your ammo. Sergeant, sit rep.
That's so cool.
You are as mindless as your weapons of war.
Bravo 7-1, you are cleared hot to shut Hassan the hell up.
All Shadows.
You are clear to shut the hell up.
Incoming!
Copy.
TV, engage those mortar positions.
Mortar crew is down.
Boom.
Off the trigger. Enemy personnel to the southwest.
Clear to engage all of them.
And we'll just go ahead and kaboom.
Visual on anti-aircraft team, east of the soccer field.
Missile where? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I can launch flare. Why didn't you tell me about launching flares before? Like, that would have been helpful to know.
Good shots.
Anti-air team destroyed.
Good impact.
They just let me take the first hit to tell me that?
Northeast at this time.
Good attacks.
Kaboom.
Alejandro, where's extraction? We're burning through rounds here.
We got military vehicles moving through the soccer field right now.
Rotor wing aircraft incoming from the southwest.
Copy. They're sending everything they got. Well, hell, we'll clean out corruption in one afternoon.
3 bags left.
Me queda poca munición.
Estás near the school. I'm running low. Get your knives ready.
Watch out.
Enemies by the school building.
Oh, yeah. Could you imagine being the people on the rooftop? Oh, fuck. Could you imagine, though, being the people on the rooftop for this mission, just like your butthole just puckering so hard?
They're sending everything they got. Well, hell, we'll clean out corruption in one afternoon.
3 bags left.
Me queda poca munición.
Estás near the school. I'm running low. Get your knives.
Armored vehicles moving north on the road.
This is so cool.
By the school building, being targeted. Cartel near the school building.
That's so cool. How are you not dead? Hello? Or are you dead? Oh, he is dead.
Visual and anti-air team west of the school building.
Hatchet 3-1, this is Shadow 1, copy that. We'll remain on station to provide cover fire. How copy?
Good copy. We're inbound now. 3-1 out.
Extract in 30 seconds. Solid copy.
Visual on an AA team north of the bridge.
Ghost kinda sounds like Captain Price.
Last mag.
Where did that rocket come from?
Incoming missile.
Right there. My rocket's bigger.
Good attack. TV, engage all those vehicles. These fuckers gonna realize the sun's coming with us. Check north. We got armor crossing the bridge.
More armored vehicles crossing the bridge, north side.
Shadow 1, Hatchet 3-1, we're on station.
Oh, I can crumble the bridge. That is so cool. Oh, that's their extraction.
Exit west of the building. They are standing by.
Shadow 1, solid copy. We're moving out. Go, Ruby. We're leaving. Let's go. Copy. Moving.
Bendito sea.
Copy that.
Bravo 07, HLT secure. You're clear to proceed.
Send a message to the cartel, yeah? Well, hermano. They lost something more than just soldiers today.
What's that?
Their reputation.
We're in trouble fast in Las Almas.
This is one of the cooler missions. I love this one.
Hatchet 3-1. All personnel are
Yeah, this is fucking cool.
RTV at this time.
Keep trucking along, 3-1. Copy that. All shadows Oscar.
That was awesome. Ooh, cutscene.
On your knees.
Y'all got a clear picture?
Crystal.
All set.
All right. You're live, folks.
You speak Arabic?
No.
Farsi?
No.
Of course not. Then I'll speak your bastardized medieval English. Because you're all uneducated street dogs.
Wow.
Hey, we're getting off to a bad start here, son.
You're talking to Al-Quds Force officer.
You're the commander of a foreign terror organization.
I can say the same to you.
What's your target, Major?
What was your target when you sent missiles to my land?
Oh, wild guess to nail your ass.
So insolent and foul-mouthed. You will learn to respect me when your nation sees fire.
You were in bed with the cartel, Hassan. If you disappeared, no one would know where to look for the fucking stain.
I have no doubt you'll take pleasure in torturing me.
Who'd you get American missiles from?
I don't care who they're from. I want to know where they're going.
Take a look around, Hassan. Now you can either become part of the food chain, or you can start talking.
I'm a hostage here. This is illegal.
You're a prisoner of war.
Iran is not at war with Mexico. I've broken no laws. These men and their commanders are the lawbreakers.
You and your beloved General Ghorbrani
Do not speak his name! You executed him and you will pay for your crimes. Allah wahdu qadir ala musa'adak.
I want this bastard in permanent custody or looking up at the goddamn grass.
General, killing Hassan is an act of war. Keeping him is illegal. Right now, he is too hot to hold.
Tell me you're getting something actionable, Laswell.
Working on it. Stand by.
Actual. Let me finish this.
There's nothing I would like more. But Laswell's right.
Without proof, we need to turn him loose, see where he leads us.
It's right here. You can't be serious.
I'm afraid I am, son.
Did we get anything from his phone?
Affirmative. We got a hit.
Good. Now.
Take him back and let him go.
The data hacked from Hassan's phone in Mexico went through a cell tower off the coast of Spain. Hassan was communicating with someone there when we caught him. Signals tracked to a hatchery used by the cartel as a smuggling front. It's remote and on the water.
Perfect to move illegal cargo,
including missiles.
We need to get on the ground and see if the missiles are there. Imagery shows at least 4 structures and a lighthouse. We need eyes inside, but it's heavily guarded by cartel.
The high glass lends itself to concealment in Iraqia. Ghillie suits.
Exactly.
Oh.
I'll watch the coast for movement and provide exfil.
All gillied up.
You shouldn't be alone out there, Kate. One is none.
3's already a crowd. We have no jurisdiction here, John. We roll low and slow. This is unauthorized recon by fire. We're off the books. I'll call you when I'm in position. Let's find these missiles before Hassan puts them in our backyard.
Man, I love these loading screens now that I have modern hardware like the 4090 and shit and like good SSDs and stuff. So smooth. Nothing is immersion breaking about any of that. Do I play as her now?
1 to Bravo, I'm in position. Half a click off the coast, structures are visible. What's your status?
We're set at our firing point. Eyes on a pair of armed targets hiding in the field.
You're green lit. Execute when able.
Roger. Stand by. Guys?
Low wind. 200 meters. On me.
Dude. Oh, shh.
Bravo. What do you have?
I like that.
Bravo, how copy?
Solid, Watcher. 2 down.
Good work. Push forward, see what you can find.
Dude, this is the all gillied up mission? Okay. Okay. As much as I want to play this mission, I also want to save some for next time. I don't want to get like MW 2019 was, where I got like 13 missions in and almost beat the game. Like in one day. I don't know how many I'm in actually. Let me see. Let me check. Go to campaign menu. Yeah. I don't know where the end is, but we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're on the 9th mission. So I will consider that a good stopping point for now. that seems like a fucking, like, that mission, that last one, this hardpoint one, this one, with the AC-130, love it. Fantastic. That borderline mission, going through the houses, was fun. Liked it a lot. This next one's gonna be great too. It's the all gillied up mission from COD 4. Well, actually, I think it is, because they didn't have that in 2019's, which I was kind of sad about. They didn't have like your all gillied up was the hotel or the